Giannis is definitely, to me, top 5 most dominant player to ever play the game.
Right.
I would say that.
100%.
Like, I think he is our generation's, like, if Shaq is the earlier generation, Giannis is our generation's, like, unstoppable. Like, you're not stopping that man going to the rack. You're not stopping that man on the break. You're not doing any of that. Like, yeah, so, yeah, I feel like he's dominant for sure.
Let me open the Twitch up on my other phone just to make
Who else would y'all put in there for dominance, though? Who else would y'all put in for dominance? Like, the most dominant of our generation.
For our generation, dominant.
Like, he's unstoppable.
That dominant word could be
every
used.
game he's putting it up.
I just watched Embiid score 70-something, not too long ago. I might have to throw him in the dominant word.
Low key.
But, like, it's weird with Embiid because, like, he's dominant depending on what kind of defense you get him. Like, I feel like
crazy.
Which is crazy. Like, in the playoffs, like, when you double him a little bit, he get a little flustered. Like,
he gets flustered. Not only that, but he don't do that against Giannis, though. Them big games he be having, you don't be having. Giannis beats that matchup.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah.
And you know why? Because, like, Giannis, the thing that Giannis could do, he could put the ball on the floor. He could maneuver a little more. He has more mobility.
Right.
Like, sometimes you could kind of hinder Embiid a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could kind of quiet him down. Like, if you watch that Spurs game, they kind of was letting him get to that set. It was all one-on-ones. Like, it was just all Embiid, whoever hell was there. And, like, he took it.
Yeah, he's too small. And I think also Embiid was trying to send a message on that game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, definitely.
Giannis did the same thing. Yeah, Giannis did the same thing to him. Sat home. But what's crazy is we ended up winning that game by like 3. Bum ass nigga, bro. Like that. Oh shoot, that game pissed me off, bro. Because it's like the Bucks. We've been probably, if not the most inconsistent team all year. Probably the most, like, we've been very inconsistent.
It's been a weird year for y'all. It's definitely been a weird
year, bro. Like I feel like they low-key did too much by hiring Doc, but I would rather, let me put it like this. This is gonna sound terrible. I'd rather us lose first round with Doc than go to the championship with like Adrian Griffin and lose. Right, lose first round with Doc, for sure. Yeah. Now, because Adrian Griffin, man, we were winning games off of talent. We were not winning games because we were actually, like, better than other teams. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Adrian Griffin, that was cool for him. I'm the type of nigga where I don't like winning things by like margins. I like winning things by a long shot. Like if I'm not dominating or if I'm not like I need that cushion. I need that cushion of space between me and my opponent, because to me, like when your opponent's on your heel, it's like one bad mistake could have changed the whole course of that game. You know what I'm saying? Rather than giving yourself a cushion and you have, a larger rope to be able to, make errors. And great teams could do that. There used to be, remember the Spurs, when the Spurs used to dominate? It could be a close game. It could be a whatever. But them niggas had such a system under Pop that they literally could weather the storm of a team coming back and pull through and win the game. You know what I'm saying? And not by like 5 or 4 points, but like 10, because they were that dominant. You know what I'm saying? With Timmy. So I don't know. Like I feel like with the Bucks, like we weren't dominating teams. We were winning because we had Damian Lillard and Giannis, but that's not enough for me. That's not enough.
Need a dominant wins, statement wins.
Statement wins.
I get that. The only thing I don't like in that statement makes perfect sense. The only thing I didn't like is when you said, I would rather lose in the first round than lose in the championship. I'm pro, like, you don't want to lose in the first round. I feel like even if it's with the right or wrong guy, you make it to the champ. It's like championship or bust kind of thing. Like you got there at least. It's kind of nasty losing in the first round. That's like
it's nasty, bro. It's nasty. But my problem. My statement is more based on Adrian Griffin. Like he seemed like he was content with just like getting by. I don't like that. Like
okay.
that's never how we've been. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like I rather suffer the most embarrassing loss of a season. I'd rather suffer the most embarrassing loss of a season than go all the way to the championship and I knew we weren't gonna win because this nigga is cool with being like mediocre. You know what I'm saying? Like it's sad because this happens in real life. Let me put it like this: brands. I don't know what you do full time. What do you do full time, bro?
I work in HIT, so healthcare technology, basically.
Healthcare technology. Okay, so maybe I think this happens in all industries, but let's see if you can relate. It's like certain brands rather hire the big name DJ, the big name artist, than hire the no name and get a terrible response from the crowd and production, right? You know what I'm saying? They rather hire that big name artist who's not as good than take the lesser guy and then they don't get a good response. Because at least if I take an L, it was with a big name. You know what I'm saying? And like people can't say that, they brought some random up there. But if I take an L with the little nigga, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm like, damn, I should have shot my shot at the big fish. So that way you know what I'm saying? It's like, and that's sad about life, but I'm telling you, I'd rather lose with a baddie than an ugly chick, bro. Straight like that, bro.
That's fair.
I'm telling you, bro. I'd rather lose with a baddie. You know, it's super shallow. It's super shallow, but it is.
I'm still inviting more people. So yeah,
you still inviting people? Okay.
Yeah.
We're not live right now, are we?
Nah, we are. That's pre-production now, but you good. my boy, he's like, yo, this nigga not even listening. I'm like, nah, bro. Gotta send this shit out to people first. But yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. I'm bad.
No, you good. You
can put me on video too, Kenz. You can put me on video too.
No, you're on video. So right now, Drew, try to go on Twitch so that you can see what people are commenting as well too once we start.
People's commenting. Damn, I need to get my laptop.
Oh yeah. Now go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, your audience, give me about like 5 minutes.
It is.
Hey, you know who you is, bro.
Drew, you can see it. You can see the comments on that.
I can see. Yeah, I'm looking at kind of a small, but I can see.
Okay.
It's a good little view I got.
Okay.
But it's gonna be some interesting take, man. Basketball is like it's in a good space right now, and it's also in like an opinionated space to where you could just like ramble. You could just talk. Like a lot of stuff is subjective. There's some factual stuff you go in there, but there's so much like going on in the league right now. Like it's so much conversation to be had, and it's good like hearing everybody's opinion and because you could listen to somebody talk and get like a different perspective. Because did you ever play ball back in the day?
I played JUCO 1 year, bro, and I played 1 year of high school.
So yeah, so you played. So like you take an example like we was just talking about like Woj, his space is more like trades and things of that nature. But I feel like Woj never was like a hooper. You know what I'm saying?
Not to my knowledge.
Right, he never was a hooper. So actual hooper would have a different kind of edge or conversation or see the game different than him. And like me, I used to have this argument all the time with a lot of like my college roommates and like my cousins and stuff. I'm like, I love the media. Like the media is cool. Like present the game, give the X's and O's, analyze the game, talk about the game the right way. Talk about the game in a sense to where if people don't know or trying to learn about basketball, they can learn by watching a show, opposed to what they do where they focus more on drama and what's this and opinionated statements. So like I'm like I don't really like the media that much, the space it's in, because I know it could be better. Then you got guys who really do it right, like JJ and like other guys who really
who's your favorite out of them groups?
I like JJ a lot. There's another guy, I would have to look his name up. Tim Legler. His name is Tim Legler.
I don't listen to
Legler. I like him. I don't like his opinions, but I like his X's and O's because he'll break down like dribble handoffs and backdoors and things of that nature. Stuff. I like that version of him, but it's not many. It's literally not many. Like him, Tim Legler. Who else is good at it? I like PG a little bit. PG is cool. I'm very pro ex-athlete, but a lot of these ex-athletes do be saying some nonsense too. So,
bro, let me tell you something. A lot of them be hating, bro. Like hating,
definitely hating.
Yeah, off the like they just don't. They don't have any appreciation for where the game is at now, and we have to appreciate evolution. And I'm not saying appreciate everything of evolution because everything of evolution ain't good, right? Diseases evolve, you know what I'm saying? So everything ain't good of evolution. But I think, though, the good needs to be acknowledged. And I don't think that a lot of the ex-players do a good job of doing that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my favorite would have to be definitely, it's crazy. This may sound like a hot take.
Oh, hold on. After you list your favorite, then we won't begin. But go ahead.
Okay, yeah, well, yeah, I'm going to be real quick with it. Matt Barnes is my favorite, Loki.
I like Matt.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
Like
we ready whenever you are, bro.
No P. Check 1 2. I go by the name of DJ Kenz, and you are now tapping into the Tap In series. So I got my co-host with me today. We got my one and only Prince Azu. What's Gucci? How you been, my friend?
What's up, y'all? It's great to be here tonight, man. I had this conversation talking about the best sport in the whole world, man.
I don't think it's above soccer, but yo, we gonna talk about that.
Look, listen, it's an easy sell for me.
And we got my one-time long friend. You feel me? He's very, very knowledgeable in basketball. Drew came up with me, my guy. You feel me? Yo, what's good, Drew? How you
feeling good, man. Glad to be here. Glad to share my knowledge and I'm appreciative to hear some knowledge to give me better insight. So I'll be the student and the teacher today. You know what I'm saying?
Amen to that.
I feel you. So we got a couple people in the chat. I see people. It's a lot of people in the chat. Well, nah, but you know it was at 13. But hey, yo, shout out to Mecca. I see you. Major Keys. I see you. Okay, I see a couple people in the chat. So go on in, tune in. We're gonna have a great conversation. Another guest is gonna be appearing later, so he's getting done with his business. But once he's done, he's gonna hop into the chat, and then he's just gonna carry on with the conversation with us. So now the first question that I got for my niggas is, yo, after KD, Steph, and LeBron James, who will be the face of the league? Go ahead. Anybody can take up the
I can pop it off. I personally would say, right now, looking top to bottom, it's a lot. It's not a lot that could take that place, but I'm gonna be real specific because when you talking the face of the league, you're not just talking the game, which I always should be. You know, we're not just talking about how good you are, how good your team is, your accolades, and things of that nature. It goes into kind of your character, your aura, who you are off the floor, how you carry yourself, and how much you really want that name tag. And one dude that I see who's been rough, you know, he's had some rough starts, some rough games, but he also had some super duper performances, and he's just always been in the mix in the league. And I feel as though he has that aura. He's very well spoken. He's knowledgeable of the game. He knows the GOATs. He has respect from legends. And I'm gonna say Jason Tatum. I feel like he's the next one stepping into that lane. I feel like he wants it. I really feel like he wants it. And I seen him fail and I seen him win. And I feel like being in the face of anything, you gotta go through rough times, to get to that light. And I'm gonna say Jason Tatum.
Yeah, hey, I'm not a big Celtics fan, but I would definitely have to agree on the Tatum point. I think. Oh, what'd you say?
No, I'm surprised you agreed.
Yeah, I would have to agree. I don't think that the league is ready for an international player because I would love for it to be Giannis. Giannis is my guy. Support him. Been supporting him since the Jason Kidd days, putting him at point guard. You know what I'm saying? When the league was position basketball. You know what I'm saying? Or it was kind of transitioning out of it. But anyways, yeah, I would love to say Giannis, but I can't. I think Jason Tatum to me has the greatest arc. Going up against LeBron James in the beginning of his career in the Eastern Conference Finals. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much pairing himself amongst the greats already in Celtics history. I think right now he's like the youngest to ever have. I don't remember the number of points, but like he's already pretty much made his mark on the franchise as a player. You know, I definitely think he's on his way to surpass Paul Pierce if he has not already. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then after that, it becomes now you're talking about the Kevin McHale's, the Larry Birds. You're talking about those individuals, and that once you reach that caliber, now you're reaching legend status. So for me, I would have to say Jason Tatum to me would be the best candidate for the job. And he is well spoken. He's well mannered. You look at his history just in the league. He's not a person who gets a lot of text. He doesn't get a lot of technical fouls called on him. He hasn't been ejected, I think, times either. If I probably have only seen him get ejected twice. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's well spoken. He's well mannered. He does this, as it seems, a lot for the community in Boston. So yeah, I would have to give it to JT for sure.
That's lit. And in the comments, yo, what's good? Best of Sky, what's Gucci? Best of Sky said Wemby. Tatum wants it, but he ain't ready for it. what y'all think about that? Hey, yo, King Yaga, what's up? I mean, I'm pretty sure.
I was.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you like you said, I mean, what does he mean by like he ain't ready? Because I be hearing a lot of people like he's not ready.
Right.
I mean, him not winning it, that doesn't sell me as saying like he's not ready. Like I'll give an example. He played Steph 2022 finals. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Very, he had a rough little spat. Rough for him is averaging 22 points per game. That's rough for him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. But just look at what he had to get through just to get to the final boss there. It takes a toll on your body to win that chip. You know what I'm saying? I watched him sweep my Nets. Hurt my heart. Katie, Kyrie, my heart still hurt on that. He goes to the next level. He beats Giannis that year. And he beats Embiid that year. Those are every level he hit that year was heavy hitters. So, he did have a rough spat in the finals. And a lot of people say he's not ready, but he's not gonna give you 35 every night. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at.
No, my bad. Go ahead.
No, you good. I was just gonna say, like, look at his team. He has a well-balanced team. He's giving you 9 rebounds a game. He has another great player, Jaylen Brown, there now. He has Drew Holiday, KP, but they weren't there, in his upbringing. But he's always had another player there with him that kind of takes away from his touches as well. So his numbers could be even more inflated. He averaged 30 last year, which is crazy. But it's I think he's ready, man. He's battled. He played everybody in that damn East and came to play.
Yeah,
he don't like it because he don't like him being Giannis.
No. I'm not mad at what you're saying. No, I'm saying, let me put it like this. I'm actually more so like with the whole he's not ready. Well, who is ready? That's what that would be my question. Who is ready? Because
who is ready?
I would love to say Giannis because that's my guy. But once again, Giannis has not, to me, he has not owned that. And I don't think, I'm going to say it again, I don't think the league is ready for an international player to be the face of the league yet. I don't think we're on that yet. Because if we really keep it in a bean, the person who has dominated just as a player in the league is Luka Doncic. He's dominated completely as a player. But they're not going to make him the face of the league because, unfortunately, no disrespect, Americans don't really respect people who can't speak English like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or speak English fluently, and because you can't be the mouthpiece of a league that you don't fully really understand because culturally you don't relate. So that's why I said the league's not ready for the international. So if we take it out of international, LeBron James, like we said, is on his way out. Steph is on his way out. Right. You put Jason Tatum in the mix. Who are you putting else after that? I can't say Anthony Edwards because Anthony Edwards is still having scandals with IG baddies on IG.
Yep.
Then you got what's the other cat's name? Ja. He can't get out of a gun charge. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not a real gun charge. So who are you going to? We definitely not choosing Jaylen Brown. You know what I'm saying? No, we're not doing that. So who would we put to the pedestal. And I feel like, trust me, I'm not happy to say Jason Tatum. That's why, Kenz, you was like, dang, I'm surprised you agreed. I don't want to agree. But who else we going to put there? I don't want to. Who else we going to put there, bro? You know?
Nah.
So.
Yeah. And then also, with this panel, they saying like any international player that it's a no-go. So Jokic is nah. He can't. The Joker, nah. Yeah, we can't put him on. And
you can't have somebody like Joker who's exalting his horses over a basketball game. You can't have somebody that's bad marketing. Like, I don't know if he even thinks that that's good marketing for him, but it's not good marketing. All it just shows is like a deck, like almost like I don't know how to explain it, but like that's why even like that when they won the championship, which I was blown about, but when they won, it's like you telling me that you're so happy and all this other stuff. I'm calling cap, bro, because this entire time you've been making it seem like, oh, like, well, if we lose, we lose. If we win, we win. Like, they trying to hear none of that, bro.
Right.
So yeah, Jokic ain't that.
Right.
Oh, somebody said Shea. Yeah, Shea definitely can't be on the face of the league.
Nah, facts.
He's too nonchalant for me.
Yeah, I mean,
too nonchalant.
I mean, I think it. I don't even think like as the more time goes on, I feel as though like a lot of players are just losing their passion for basketball. You feel me? At once they started off with the passion for like, yo, like I'm trying to ball, but the money's getting to these niggas, bro. I'm sorry to say that too. You feel me? Look at it. And then another question that I got for y'all is, well, we can start with that. Is who's y'all goats? We could start off with that, and then I got some more things to add on to that. But we can start off with
now,
you.
It's on you, Prince.
I want to answer. Like, we're not doing what T-Mac did the other day, where he's talking about goats of eras, right? We're talking about the greatest of all time.
Yeah, like y'all goats, y'all personal goats.
Let me tell you something. If anybody on this planet says anything other than Michael Jeffrey Jordan, you are a liar. Straight like that. Michael Jeffrey Jordan is the greatest basketball player ever. Straight like that.
Okay. Go ahead. Drew.
It's a certain status you get, we always hear from old folk tales, Greek lore, Greek mythology, Nubian mythology, African mythology, Persian mythology. It's this K word. It's a 4-letter K word. And like, I know one guy who has that name. He didn't give it to himself, I don't think. They gave it to him and they call him King James. And LeBron James is my GOAT of all time. All time.
Now,
we could reverse time and he'd be my GOAT.
Wait, what you mean reverse time it?
It's a little shabby. It is a little saying, in an alternate universe, he's still a GOAT.
He's still a GOAT. So, I mean, Azu just called you a liar because he said, yo, anybody who says otherwise is a liar.
Like, I want us to put this into perspective, right? Like, if somebody makes it to the final of anything, is it ever expected for them to win 6 out of 6? Is that expected on any part of planet Earth? It's not expected, right? So if someone does that, we must exalt them to an ethereal level, like, because this is not something that any of us expect. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's other players who have, because I think there's another player who won pretty much every single every time they were in the finals. I can't remember which player it was, but for Michael to be able to do that, and not only do that, right, but have the scoring titles, have the defensive player of the years, have the MVPs in the same season, by the way. MVP and defensive player of the year. LeBron James, who is considered to be, did you consider LeBron to be a better defensive player than Michael? Would you say that?
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no.
Okay, cool. I think that's an honest answer. Just simply off of effort. Just if we're just talking about effort, I would definitely give it to the nod to Jordan. Because I would say Jordan didn't mind getting baked by AI. AI going like, he didn't mind that. LeBron is gonna be like, hey man, Richard Jefferson, you got KD. Hey man, Shumpert, you got Steph. LeBron ain't running to the top of the key saying, who I got. He's not doing that. So I'm just saying, off of just effort alone, off of resilience alone, off of flu game alone, right? What did LeBron do when he got dehydrated? My man went out, pulled a little Paul Pierce, came back into the game. I think they lost that game or they won that game. They win that game against the Spurs. The dehydration game.
That dehydration game they lost. They lost that.
They lost, exactly. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. I'm saying the resilience alone to me separates Michael from the rest. And it wasn't even Kobe who said he was chasing the ghost. The person who said he was chasing the ghost was LeBron James who said that. So I'm saying, how do you chase somebody who behind you? When I chase people, they're not behind me. That means I'm being chased. But you saying you chasing somebody. So how can we ever say that man who they said they chasing, and he ain't, nobody said this for him, he said it. How do we say that Michael is behind him? How do we do that?
Okay. No, it's very, very valuable points. There's gonna be certain things he does better than LeBron. But I got one question. I got a question for Chad. I got a question for everybody here in the panel right now.
Right.
Jordan only played 6 years of basketball?
No.
If I'm not mistaken, he played what? He played 16 seasons? I think he played 16
seasons, right?
Yeah.
But he went 6 for 6, you were just saying. Or they saying that in the chat with it.
6 for 6 in the finals.
Oh, okay. He went 6 for 6 in the finals. Okay.
Where it counts.
Okay.
Where it counts. Where all of us aspire to be. That's where he did that.
Yes. He went 6 for 6 in the finals in the 90s. That definitely happened. Now, there was 10 seasons where he lost. I'm going to be fair. We're not going to count those Wizards seasons. And I've seen him lose in a Bulls jersey before. And it's ironic that players he lost to, Hall of Famers, good teams, lost to the Pistons twice or 3 times, I believe. Isaiah Thomas, Kevin McHale, Joe Dumars. These is hoopers. These are defenders. These are the bad boys. Lost. Playoffs, we got to count it. There's only one way to get to that championship where you can go 6 for 6. You just don't end the regular season and go to the finals. You got to play in a thing called the playoffs. I saw him lose a couple times in the playoffs. I saw him lose. He played great, but he lost. He also lost to Shaq, the Orlando Magic, on his return year.
But why are we comparing losses, though?
But you can use that in your argument versus LeBron as well, because I'm gonna count everything. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't like when people be like 6 for 6 when he really not 6 for 6. He's like
no. He is. See, you don't like the specification of it. You don't like that we're specifying that he went 6 for 6 in the finals. But this is what I'm saying. The reason why that's an important stat is because we're defining. How would I explain this? We're defining that this person made it to the final 6 times, and he won all 6. He executed. Like, the deal's done. He didn't leave no money on the table. He said, give me all that, and won. So I'm saying LeBron has gone to the finals how many times? 10 times? 11 times? Maybe
it's around 12, 13.
Maybe 14 times. My bad. 14, maybe 14 times. Yeah, I'm tripping. 14 times. And he's only won 4 championships? You get what I'm saying? And mind you, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to punish LeBron for a team sport. It's a team sport. What I'm just saying is, though, this player not only was able to win, but this player was dominant on his own and won 6 times. You know what I'm saying? So LeBron dominated every week. I think we'd be all foolish to say LeBron did not dominate every playoff experience that he was in. He dominated since he was damn near with the Cavs, and he had Idris Ilgauskas as his, you know what I'm saying? Boobie Gibson as his shooting guard. He's been dominating. So I'm not going to discredit LeBron for not dominating, but what I'm saying is not only did Jordan dominate, but Jordan also won. So how can we give the person who dominated but didn't win more than the person who dominated and won? Like, I don't see how we could do that.
Now, wait, hold on a
When
second.
it comes to this question too,
Hold on.
go ahead.
Oh, just real quick, and then y'all interject. It's just, to me, whenever I hear, or like whenever I talk about like, yo, who's the best, even all these debates, it's like, bro, yo, Drew, what did I drop in the chat? I'm like, yo, what metric are y'all using? You feel me? Like, what do y'all use to determine, all right, what is considered a best or the greatest player of all time? If we have that to start with, then we can start off the conversation. Because if y'all say that, oh shit, your definition of the greatest ain't my definition of the greatest, yeah, we got to see like what actually makes a player great before we even have that conversation. Then niggas can conclude to that. It's just, to me, like I be seeing y'all back and forth. I'll be like, yo, son, like it's really easy to dispel once we do that, because it's going to hurt some truths. But now, go ahead, Drew.
So my metric is this. I mean, it's in the question. We asked who's the best basketball player of all time.
Of all time, yeah.
If we would have said who's the most accomplished basketball player of all time, I'm gonna say, of course, Bill Russell, la-di-da-di-da. But we're asking who's the best player of all time. The most accomplished player is definitely Jordan. You know what I'm saying? The most accomplished, mixed in with the points, mixed in with being that guy, definitely Jordan. But if we asking who's the best player, and I always say this in every basketball argument, the NBA is a league, you know what I'm saying? The NBA is a league, you know what I'm saying? It's a league that these players get to after college, high school, whatever, that's put together for them all to play for a goal, of course, to win a championship. But for basketball to be played, all you need is 2 hoops and a ball, of course.
Right.
If we're looking at who's the best basketball player ever, we're talking a 6'8", 6'9", 3-level scorer who's one of the fastest ever in the league, who can block shots off the rim, who can dunk, has moves, has a post game, has a mid-range, can shoot a 30-footer. I'm a real hooper. I played basketball my whole life. It is one thing in basketball that when I watch people play, you can have all the handle in the world, you can have nice jumper, you could dunk, you could do all this. It's something about seeing the game that does it for me, and this is passing. Passing is the most important thing in basketball, and there is no other GOAT in bronze stratosphere when it comes to passing. That's getting his teammates involved, look-offs, getting his teammates in better positions, leading your teammates to a bucket. You know what I'm saying?
I won't disagree with that.
That's what makes me think.
But that's one area in which he's better than Jordan.
Oh no, it's more. Rebound.
What you got more?
He's a better scorer than Jordan.
No.
He's a better passer than Jordan.
No.
He's a better rebounder than Jordan.
No. Hold on. Michael Jordan has how many scoring titles? He has what, 11 scoring titles? How many does he have? I think he has 11. LeBron James has 1 scoring title in his entire career. You said that he's a better scorer than him?
Better scorer than him.
What makes him a better scorer when he doesn't have as many scoring titles? That's just tell me how somebody can have more scoring titles than somebody else, but then they can still be a better scorer.
So LeBron's career average is like 27.7 points per game. We'll say like 28. Okay. Jordan's is 30.1.
Okay.
LeBron's average for assists is about 8 or 9. If you look at
definitely not 9. I think it's 8, but yeah. It's definitely not 9.
If you look at total points that both players contributed to, it's going to be LeBron's going to be on top of that. Now, if you look at scoring, how you put the ball, Jordan averages 3 more points than him, yes.
Yeah.
But if we look at total points attributed to, LeBron's going to be on top of that because of his assists and because of his scoring.
That caveat of total points, we know total points attributed to, meaning like what you've assisted on, things like that. So I'm going to agree with you. You made the point saying that LeBron James is the best, most elite passer that we've seen at his, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to agree with that. But I said that's only one thing he has over Jordan. That's only one thing. Name something else other than that, like, because you said scoring, but now when you said scoring, you're adding the caveat of off of assisted points. Nah, like I'm not like let me put it like
Take
this.
away
Like,
scoring. Take away
so
scoring. I gave you 2. Take away scoring. He averages more assists. He's a better passer. He's a better
Assist
rebounder.
and passing is all one. You can't separate that. That's all. Assist and passing all one.
Assist, rebounding. 1, 2. Those are 2 things.
Okay, he's a better rebounder than Jordan. Okay, I'm not mad.
1,000%.
Okay,
1,000%.
I mean, so
Jordan's the better scorer. That's it. That's literally it. And the defense is, we can argue defense. Now, listen to this. Last thing, too. Can Jordan guard power forwards and centers? No.
Nah. Yeah, his
Can LeBron
versatility.
guard power forwards and centers?
LeBron James. Hold on. So,
would you rather a versatile defender who could guard 1 through 5? Or would you just rather have a first-team all-defensive player guarding guards all game?
We need to cut this cap. They used to say this a lot. He can guard 1 through 5. That man cannot guard 1 through 5. We got to stop saying that. If you put
prime LeBron,
even prime LeBron, like he's guarding
LeBron.
Prime LeBron is guarding niggas like Chris Bosh at the 5. That's who prime LeBron is guarding. He's not guarding niggas like Boogie Cousins. He's not guarding niggas like AD. Like, do you think LeBron is shutting somebody like AD down?
He's not shutting him down, but if we put LeBron and Jordan on AD, who's going to do a better job?
Yeah, no, I'm agree with LeBron. I mean, all I'm simply saying is
that's what I'm saying.
All I'm simply saying is that this man went against Hall of Famers. Both of them went against Hall of Famers. And I'm saying one went against Hall of Famers and got to the end goal that we all would love to achieve and won 6 times. Like, I feel like we don't give enough credit to that. I feel like we really don't, because one, those teams were not the same teams in those 6 championships. They were not the same teams. Different starting point guards, different starting centers. Dennis Rodman's crazy ass at power forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, there were so many things. And then when we see also the rigidity of him and Scotty's relationship, come on, y'all. We got to get this man credit for winning 6 times when he showed up. He has showed up 6 times. He took and walked away with an award 6 times. Like, I'm not and LeBron has been on amazing teams. But he did not win 6 out of 6. He's been on amazing teams. I would make the argument that LeBron has been on teams better than the teams that Jordan had. I would make that argument. Them Heat teams with Shane Battier, Norris Cole, Mario Chalmers, Ray Allen,
Chris
Mike
Bosh,
Miller,
Dwayne Wade,
Rashard Lewis. Come on, like, and so I'm saying it's not like he was losing. He had slouches, because another thing people like to do is, or they like to bring up when LeBron took Zdrunas Ilgauskas and them to the Eastern Conference Final. Bro, like, come on, cool. He did take some bumps to the finals once or twice. But we're not about to keep making it seem like this man was just taking a bunch of bumps to the finals. He was taking good teams to the finals and was losing. So, and then we also want to play that game. If we want to say that Jordan's talent was so subpar, I don't know why then we never play that game with LeBron. Because are we trying to say that Mavs team was such an elite team that they lost to compared to them? He lost to Dirk, Jason Terry, Jason Kidd, Sean Marion. He lost to them. Brendan Haywood. Wasn't Brendan Haywood on that team? His bum ass. I think Brendan Haywood was on that team. You know, let me not call him a bum. But my point is, I'm just saying, like, we're not about to keep doing this. Like, y'all, like, LeBron has had great teams and lost several times. Them teams where he was going against the Warriors even. Let's also be real. The Warriors lost to them in that same finals that they lost to on Christmas Day. Did they not lose? The Warriors lost that championship, right, that year? You remember when they played Christmas against the Cavs and the Warriors? Didn't the Warriors lose that championship?
No, the Warriors won that championship. That was 2017.
Yeah,
Kyrie hit the game winner. Yeah.
Yes, correct. Exactly. Yeah. But anyways, what I'm just saying is, we not about to, like, LeBron. Should LeBron have more championships to you?
Can he have it?
No, I'm saying should he have more at present day? Should he have more championships than he has now?
LeBron can have 6. I'm telling you right now, LeBron can easily have 6.
So where's the 2? Where's the 2 coming from?
If a couple things happen, LeBron can have 6 rings today. Today he can have.
No, but that's what I'm saying. What are the 2
remember,
rings that he could have had? The which one? Which ones?
We got one versus Spurs. Remember that? I mean, not the Spurs, pardon me. Now, not the Spurs. Pardon me. The Mavs, they should have won that ring. I don't know what happened there. They should have won that ring though.
But didn't they get blown out? Didn't they lose?
They didn't.
When I say blown out, they lost in 5, right? They lost in 5, right?
I think it was 6 because they won 2 games that series.
Oh, they won 2.
They lost in 6.
Okay.
If he wins that series, and if Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love don't get hurt in 2015, he has 6 rings. But I don't like ifs. I'm not going to be the if guy. But he should have 6 rings. Now, if he has 6 rings, this isn't even a debate. And these are like, close, like, should have had.
It's crazy though. Drew, you feel like it's a debate. I don't feel like it's a debate. I feel like it's clear cut. See, that's what I'm saying. The fact that you're saying, hold on, listen. The fact that you're saying this would not be, see, people don't even realize when they concede. You're conceding. You said this, so hold on. Why is it a debate now? Why is it a debate now?
I mean, because just like you told me, you said Jordan has 6 rings and he's better than LeBron at scoring. But if I look at the most points scored ever in history, it might say LeBron James at the top of that. I mean, and on top of that, LeBron passes better. And on top of that, LeBron rebounds better.
He played 4
and on
whole
top of that,
seasons
LeBron shoots better from the field.
4 whole seasons in this man. You gonna bring that up?
That's true.
4 whole seasons.
I'm just saying, this is hypothetical.
Because I guarantee you, if Jordan kept at that rate of points per game, he's passing that scoring title for 4 more seasons.
Yeah, he would have definitely had. He would have definitely had the most points. But I still think LeBron would pass it. LeBron did it in a crazier era. LeBron did it in a crazy era. We look at the list of legends LeBron did it against and how this league has transcended since 2003. And just the level of competition LeBron has done all this against is crazy. And I don't like using that, but you really got to be realistic. Like, basketball every year gets better. Defensively, offensively, taller players moving fast. People, it's just the level of competition he did all this against is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
So I can't. That's what does it for me.
I can't give it to
Bron. Can't give it to him, man. I'm not.
Ready?
Oh, you said what?
I'm so sorry. Remember we were talking about the face of the league in the last topic, right. The last conversation?
Mm-hmm.
Look at Jordan as a man. You know what I'm saying? Look at Jordan as a man. He was a leader as a basketball player, but he wasn't really a liked guy. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't a liked guy. He had gambling issues. Man, there's a lot of things that.
If you winning, I ain't trying to hear none of that. Let me tell you something. I was watching this interview today. Y'all remember this infamous interview? What my man said? We talking about practice. Like, not a game. We talking about practice. Why is that interview to me important? That interview to me is important because, come on, man. So what? The man go to Vegas and lose $2 million. That ain't my $2 million. Did he win? That's all I want to know. Did he win? And that's what he did. So that whole, the presidents being scandals, Bill Clinton, Monica Lewinsky, Ronald Reagan, whatever, I forgot her name. I forgot the lady's name. All I'm saying is this whole, we got to have a spotless record, and LeBron has the most spotless record because he's been with his high school sweetheart. We don't know what that man been doing, bro. My man was caught the other day on Twitter liking a little girl's post. What we talking about right now? I ain't trying to hear none of that, bro.
That was his little cousin.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Jordan, man. Let Jordan be, man. He likes the snow bunnies and whatnot, but it's all good, bro. We still love him, man.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it could go on all day. Like I was telling him before this too, like, because we were having a little conversation before we came on, like,
right.
7 days in a week. 5 out of those 7 days, I'm gonna say LeBron's better than Jordan. But it's gonna be 2 of those days, and I'm gonna be like, yo, Jordan's the best ever. And like,
no, say what you said though, for real. You said it's LeBron. Who number 2?
Kobe Bean Bryant. 5 championships in the Western Conference in the 2000s. We talking Dirk Nowitzki, Steve Nash, Tim Duncan in the Spurs. God. We talking a young Kevin Durant with in the Thunder. We talking Paul Pierce. Kobe ain't cry. He's in the life. Mamba mentality.
Let me put it to you like this.
Yes, I'm cool. Ron, yes, MJ's the master, but come on.
I be sleeping.
He got old.
I be sleeping easier at night when people say they consider Kobe. I can stomach saying Kobe is better than LeBron, but I can't stomach when we try to do the whole LeBron, Kobe, Jordan. That's like, it's like, and like I said, because I agree with this. You said that you hoop, right?
Mm-hmm.
In any conversation, who gets more residency in conversations when there's debates? Do hoopers who have played at higher levels get more residency than the people who've played at lower levels? Is that how it be going, the hierarchy? Cool. So I play JUCO, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I hear an NBA player, an NBA considered GOAT, if I hear both of them dudes say out of their mouth that they chasing a ghost, right? I, the JUCO player, cannot say, nah, man, but y'all better than that ghost that y'all chasing. I can't say that. I cannot say that. They literally are saying what we are conversing about. They like, nah, that's the dude. That's the dude.
That's true. That's
you
true.
know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So
That's true.
I can't come and sideswipe and be like, nah, I got enough basketball know-how to be like, nah, man. Jordan was killing, going back and forth with Kobe. Kobe dropped like 40 on his head, though, I think, that game with the Wizards. But Jordan was literally, he scored like 25 points on a bad knee, on an actual bad knee. Like, you can tell, like, Cuz could not move like 50. The way they wanted to. So when we got stuff like that, man, nah, bro. Like, LeBron James is dominating at 39 years old. More power to him. He probably going to be dominating until he's about 41. Probably still going to be dominating. You know what I'm saying? Just the way he takes care of his body and the way that he just looks physically in the game. But, nah, man. Jordan's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Or whatever you do. I don't even know the sound for the GOAT. But yeah.
Real quick. So the third contender has just dropped in the chat. Hey, yo, stop, baby. Introduce yourself real quick.
Yo, what's good, bro? I can't even tell. Let me see what it's looking on the camera. Yo, what's good, man?
What's good? What's good?
How you doing, man?
What's up, brother?
Good.
What's good? What y'all talking about?
Who's your GOAT?
Get back into that, man. We was just announcing Jordan as the GOAT. That's it. Nothing new here, bro.
Jordan. Oh, I'm with you with that. I'm with you on
Say less, my brother. Say less.
I appreciate LeBron's greatness and his longevity, but Jordan did it. It was like theatrical. It was like a movie.
Man, you already know.
No competition.
No competition. You know how nice you need to be to make it seem like you and the other dudes is just like this is the last thing I'm gonna say on it. It's got me hyped.
It's low key because I gotta read the comments real quick because these niggas is busting.
Do you know how bad an MF you gotta be for people to be like, bro, like your comp was so trash compared to you. That's how nice you were. Where they was like, yo, them little boys compared to you. They use that to discredit you, but low key, that's literally speaking like to your greatness.
Yeah, man. Because Charles Barkley ain't no slouch, man. Charles Barkley was
not. He was no slouch. He was no slouch.
Penny Hardaway, Shaq, come on, son.
Penny. And the thing is, you know who's been saying this recently? A lot of players have been saying this recently that I think, what's his name? Byron Shaw. No,
Brian Shaw, yeah.
Brian Shaw. He said the other day that he thinks that Penny Hardaway could have been considered one of those GOATs if his career would have gone differently. And that's what I'm saying. Jordan had my man looking like, yeah, all right, young boy, like, let's see what you got. Like, come on, man. Shaq, who was the most dominant player until last year when LeBron James passed the scoring title. But Shaq has been always naming Michael as his GOAT. That's the most dominant player we've ever seen play basketball. Most dominant. Like y'all, we know how we all get when we play basketball, right? We know how we'll say, "Oh, this dude trash. This dude not nice." Things like you know how we like try to keep it real on the court. These are these guys' peers still naming him as the best. When, like you said, Drew, people didn't like him. You know how hard it is for you to not like somebody but still have to be like, "Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you, coach. I like you."
Unless you're Isaiah Thomas, then
right.
It's a little different.
He be hating, yeah. He be hating like crazy, but
I think it's personal.
oh yeah, it's definitely personal.
It's personal.
Y'all naming some people who beat him too. Pardon me. Ironically saying.
But you gotta remember though.
Not in the finals. He beat him in finals.
LeBron. You remember LeBron was young too. You know, all the greats was young. They got beat by the vets. Mike had to go through Isaiah. After a while, after he got some good teammates, experience, then it was it was up from there. So Isaiah Thomas.
Let me put this out there too though. Nowitzki beat LeBron in prime years. So just want to put that out there.
Yeah, and Nowitzki was old. Well, not old, but
prime years. Prime years. And not only prime years, Chris Bosh, D Wade, Norris Cole, Ray Allen, all these guys was on the bench. Come on, man. Come on.
He stopped the three-peat. He stopped the three-peat. He lost, and just like I said, that was probably the best thing that ever happened to him. Because he went back to back after that.
Yeah, he said LeBron stopped the three-peat, yeah.
Oh, well, my fault, I should say, since you just got it, I said LeBron's the best ever.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? But it's a valuable argument. He needed that loss. But
I think, honestly, I'm not a LeBron fan. I never have been. I've been a Kobe fan since I was a kid. So I low key, I got not hate, but like LeBron, that's a rival of my favorite player. So I always go with Jordan and Kobe. I don't go with Kobe no more. I'm a realist. I go with Jordan because I personally feel like I feel that way. But LeBron and Jordan are actually, because of longevity, the scoring,
I agree with that.
Greatest scoring number. You know what I'm saying? I keep them. You know, they had the shoulders together. They kind of close. But the way Jordan did it, the era, he made it look graceful. LeBron not even fun to watch. I don't know, man. But that's just me.
Man, that sounds like a little hate, bro.
Agreeing with what you just said.
It sounds like a little spite there.
Man, Kobe, like I've watched full games. Like, well, not Jordan. I've watched full games because I wasn't watching basketball when he played. But yeah, it was different, man. Watching him was a little different. I don't know.
Man, let me tell you something. Kobe's footwork alone, to me, like his footwork alone, his ability to make tough shots, like he was taking crazy shots
before Steph.
Let me tell you something. That Raptors game that they was down, where it was, I think Rudy Gay was on that. Oh, I can't remember who was on that team. Not the Jalen Rose.
Oh,
yeah, not that one. Yeah, later on, bro.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. He was older.
Bro, this dude was going wicked on that court. He was hitting corner shots, double pump fake. Like Kobe, you know, remember the other day when KD hit that like double clutch like midi for the game?
Yeah.
Like Kobe was doing shots like that, like
double against.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like
that was routine for him. That was a point 14 for him. You know what I'm saying? That was routine for him. Yep.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
It kind of hurt him.
I think we should.
For sure.
I think we should get some more questions in here, Ken, because this Jordan, LeBron, and Kobe debate.
They're gonna go all day.
It's too crazy.
Oh yeah,
it's too crazy.
I know. So
it's too crazy.
Nah, don't worry. I'm gonna read the comments real quick. You feel me? Somebody said Dice Pines 10 said, MJ literally stopped the mailman, Barkley, etc., from getting a championship, and he still got it.
Nah, Karl Malone was tough.
Yeah. And
Hall of Famers.
King Tochi said,
who else?
Yeah, 5 out of 7 lost to Celtics and Pistons. I think
Gary Payton.
Yeah, this is when y'all was having a conversation. Ren said D Wade the third best SG of all time. So I mean that's gonna be like a whole later conversation. You already know basketball. We could talk about a lot of things. And then Tochi said Braun over Jordan for me, but yeah, we gonna end it because it's still gonna be a lot of people who gonna hear the truth, but ain't still gonna accept it. So it's all good. So I don't know if y'all niggas ever heard that they're considering the 4-point line. I'm not too sure. What do you think is gonna do to the game of basketball, and do you think that they should add that?
I think it's gonna ruin it. Like they say Steph ruined the game of basketball. I don't think he did. I think Steph made basketball seem like unpredictable. I think Steph brought a lot of excitement to the game. So saying that he ruined it is almost like shooting yourself in the foot, because if we didn't have a Steph, let's say we erase Steph from history's pipeline and we just have the players that we have today, I'm not as excited to watch the league. No way. I think Steph has brought an incredible fandom, just a sensation to the league that could not be replicated. You know what I'm saying? Even D Rose, who's actually my second favorite player of all time, he didn't even bring that in his, you know what I'm saying, elevated years. You know what I'm saying? So, but to go back to the 4-point line, I think it's gonna ruin the game because the All-Star game was probably the worst All-Star game I've ever seen in my existence. I always say every year it can't get no worse than this, but it just be getting worse and worse and worse.
Talk about it. Talk about it, because we're gonna touch on the All-Star game too.
They took 200 threes, Kenz.
Like, it was boring as hell.
200 threes.
Ridiculous.
I don't give a damn. I don't like see the toughest three that I seen of that game, or the threes, was Dame's half-court shots. Those were the craziest. But other than that, I'm not trying to see Luka shooting from 50 feet.
Don't get me started on Luka, bro. I'm
not trying to see that. And I'm not paying money to just see people just, because another thing is, you're not even really playing defense. So on top of that, Andrew just chucking up threes. So to me, the 4-point play is we already have players who are not fundamentally sound in the game, players who are just trying to develop a tray ball because they think they can create a career out of that in the league. It's going to me just diminish the value of the league and the quality of it, because everybody's going to be like, all right, I can shoot a 4-point shot. Give me a contract. Like, nah, I ain't for it. It's going to ruin the league.
You're going to ruin. Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, they asked Kawhi, what, during the All-Star game, like, what rule would you like to put in the game? He was like, what do people usually say? And then the reporter was like, 4-point line. He was like, nah, that shit already taken. The fundamentals already gone, so that's gonna make it worse. So going back to what he said, it's really gonna make the game worse. But there's a lot of casuals out there, man, because it seemed like we're like hardcore NBA fans. Those casuals, they're gonna eat that shit up. All the people that sports betting, they're gonna eat that shit up, man. And that's what the NBA wants. So shit, I won't be surprised in 10 years if we get that 4-point line. I don't want to see it. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to see it.
Drew?
Yep, I agree. It just it brings no value really to the game. Like he was saying, like Prince was saying before, like in there's still players who can't make an entry pass. There's still players who can't make mid-range shots. We gonna add a 4-point line just because they're shooting from further. And I'll say this, like, you make a three, or you make one of those deep balls, it looks great. But you see one when somebody misses, it just looks gross. It doesn't look appeasing. And like, I like basketball like odds and evens. We can't have 2 evens and 1 odd. Like, you got 2s and 3s. 1s, 2s, and 3s, I guess.
Yeah.
But 2s and 3s in the field goal perspective. Let's just keep it that way. It's no point of changing it. And it would just alter history as well, because we adding a higher point total. It just mess things up, and it just doesn't bring no value to the game other than, oh my God, he can shoot from far. Like, that's really it. You know what I'm saying? So we all agree with that. We all agree, man.
It's gonna be a lot of bricks, bro.
Yeah,
a lot of It's gonna be a lot of bricks, bro.
Basically, y'all all agree like that shit just would ruin the game. You feel me? So
ruin it.
Yeah,
ruin it.
I know Azu was talking about the All-Star game being like trash this year. You feel me? So I mean, if you want, you could touch up more on it as to like, how do you think like they should improve on the All-Star game for the future? The game, or even the weekend in its entirety.
I like the 1v1 idea. I do like one-on-one because I feel like kind of like dudes in LA Fitness and the rec centers, like they be ducking ones because ones really exposes like if you can hoop or not. That really exposes like if you actually can get a bucket. And then it also exposes if you actually can guard. And if you can't guard, then that will, you know what I'm saying, be very evident. And I feel like players, I agree. Somebody said this, but like players don't want to be embarrassed like that. And I think a lot of players actually don't play with a lot of pride. So that's why that also may not work out the way it should. But I think they need to give the All-Star game a rest for a season. Like give it a rest for a season. Yeah, give it a rest for a season and see if players choose to come back with a new attitude. Because I was told Larry Bird, Andre Iguodala went into the locker room, you know, before the game started and was like, yo, like, y'all play for real. Like, play serious. Y'all, they didn't play serious. Yeah. So you had a legend tell you play serious. You had kind of a defensive anchor for the Warriors seasons of winning.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. We call it Andrew Iguodala legend?
No, I think it's about Larry Bird.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Iguodala might be. He
But nah, like so, and then that's what we got. We got Dame shooting from half, and we got Luka shooting from 50, and we got Giannis dunking. I mean, it's just like we had Karl Anthony Towns taking 30 shots. Like, nah, bro, this is not it. So to me, bro, I never thought I would say this.
Right.
The 3-point contest was my most favorite of the All-Star game. That and what's her name? What you about to say, bro?
The celebrity game was more exciting.
I didn't see it. Oh, was it good? The celebrity game was good?
On Friday, bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Oh, I didn't watch it.
It was better than anything I saw this whole week.
It was good?
Bro, because they had football players. They had
I know Michael Parsons was in it.
Yeah, I think he won MVP. They had celebrities dunking. Other than football players, they had a high jumper. They had Kai Cenat. They had who else? You know that white boy that do all the trick shots?
Yeah.
Tough. Like he was
in it.
It was very competitive. Yeah. Very competitive. That was fun.
Nah, they should have taken that Sabrina shit out, bro. Like I didn't like.
That was more exciting than the dunk contest.
It was exciting to see. It was exciting to see, but I think Curry went easy on her, bro. High key, bro.
49, bro.
Yeah.
He only had 3 more. Yeah, he only had 3 more than her.
Bro.
She did good. 26.
She did great. First of all, peep this. The highest of the 3-point contest, y'all. Peep this.
Right.
She scored that against Curry. Come on. Like, I'm not even that dude who's like, oh, give the women their flowers just because they doing the same thing we doing. No, give her her flowers because she hoops. She hoops. Yep. Shawty shot the mess out of the ball. Like, nah. Yeah. And she did it. It wasn't like you could tell like Trae Young, he was sweating. You could tell Kanye, they was sweating. Like Donovan Mitchell was sweating. Shawty was like, and mind you, let's also put this into perspective. She shot this from NBA 3, not women's NBA 3. So that in itself, that sold it for me because I even think just for her to have the kahunas to go up against the greatest, they don't even be allowing Steph to compete no more because Steph is so tough. They like, nah. Steph,
but yo, she skipped the line. She went to the final boss, bro. Like now the greatest versus greatest. Tough. Yeah, that's
tough, bro.
That's my whole point. It's levels to this, bro.
That really went hard, bro. He went hard,
tough, bro. He went hard.
And the highest point total for the fellas was 26. And Sabrina also got 26.
26.
And like you said, she shot from the same lane.
Same line.
She did go to the final boss, but she held on. You look at 3-point contests in professional ranks.
Oh, man.
She has the title. She hit 31 before. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was the most anticipated thing really
to me
All-Star Weekend. And nasty as it sounds, and that was the most anticipated thing, because you're excited to see Steph, and you're also excited to see Sabrina. The women get some love too because they deserve it because they play just like us. But you know what I'm saying, with the All-Star game, like Prince said, I think we should bring some ones in. We could dwindle it down, make it easier because these NBA players, they be complaining 3 dribbles. Y'all can play 3 dribble ones. Come on. 3 dribbles. You ain't got to take 1,000 dribbles, just 3 dribbles. Just show me your bag, show me your moves. Who can win? Who can play defense? Who wins? Who loses? Now, when it comes to the All-Star game, what I think they should do or they should implement, bring back the target score, first and foremost. That target score ending was really good because it showed effort, you know, and the game always ends on a game winner. So it's like built up anticipation. It's always going to be a last shot game winner. And I really think the NBA is only one league. This whole world plays basketball. The game is international. There's no borders to this game. I want to see an NBA versus international. I'm talking about bring players in from EuroLeague, bring players in from South America. Give me all the best players from the world in their respective league, bring them together, and I want to see them face the NBA All-Stars for shits and giggles. I just think that'll be a fun watch.
I ain't trying to see that.
I think it'll be a fun watch.
Who the best player in the world? Besides, that's not an NBA.
I thought you was going somewhere else with it, Drew. I thought you were going to say the international players in the NBA versus the NBA. Like
that too. I mean, but I have this thing. Like I watch soccer as well. They have Champions League. There's a thing called Champions League. If y'all are pretty much familiar, every champion of every respective league in every country, they play each other in Champions League. I want to see that in a basketball perspective because the game is growing. They hoop overseas. It's a whole different style. It's more tactical. You have international players now who are, 4 or 5 of the best players in the league are international players. So I just want to see a little bit of a mesh. And I just want, other than the Olympics, I want to see a little mesh of the two. So it'll just make it interesting.
Somebody mentioned a good point in the chat. They said, to Drew's point, international people going to try their hardest, so it would actually make them try. That's a good point, but after seeing what Team USA did against, the other Germany and whatnot, like Americans, man, we don't be giving a damn, man. We don't be giving.
They get paid too much.
Yeah, they get paid way too much. Like it's like they too cool for school. So I feel like even if we brought international players, they would just be like, man, it's All-Star Weekend. It's the same deal that we've been doing all these years. I feel like I was watching a great clip the other day on House of Highlights. Yo, Kobe was picking up LeBron full court in one of these All-Star games. I don't remember what year it was, but he was picking him up full court, guarding this man, like defensive slides, like woo, woo, like trying to stop this man. And I feel like we don't have players like that anymore who are like, I'm trying to go out there and kill. And honestly, y'all probably not gonna like me for saying this. I blame LeBron for this dumb shit, bro. I blame LeBron. Yeah, because LeBron has this element of, we can be bros and we can hoop. Like, bring back, you not my bro. I'm gonna tear your head off. We about to bring that back. I want that. Like Malice at the Palace. I want that energy back. Not this buddy. I feel like, it's like even Giannis, right? Because I respect Giannis. Because Giannis, he don't work out with any other NBA player during the season, especially that's what he said. Because he said it don't make sense to do that. However, actually, let me put it like this. And when you see Giannis play against people, you see that type of energy. He not playing like I'm trying to, like, you my boy, or like I'm not trying to. He plays like I'm trying to be on your head. You know what I'm saying? Having said that, to me, like, we need to bring that back because I feel like players are just not motivated to like see each other in that way. They more like, oh yeah, we cool. Like Donovan, my guy. Like I spend time with his family.
I agree.
Nah, bro.
Can that be fixed though? Because I feel like this is the AAU era. AAU. A lot of these kids grew up. Their parents played in the NBA, so they grew up in the suburbs. Back in the 90s and 80s, these niggas was coming from the project, so they're like, yo, they take this shit serious, like
getting out the mud.
Big facts.
Yeah, so I think because I remember on a podcast, one of the guys was saying, look at the sideline when the dunk contest, all these niggas look lame and they look silly. They grew up.
Wait. Who was the worst in the dunk contest to y'all?
I don't think niggas gonna remember the worst.
I think we should all say this in unity. 1, 2, 3. Jaylen Brown.
Oh.
Yeah.
Brown.
Yo, you
Yeah.
kind of look like Jaylen Brown right now. I ain't gonna lie. With the hair, man.
Listen.
Yo, but
Listen, man.
yo, bro, I fucking applaud that nigga, bro. When the last time an all-star was in the dunk contest?
Yeah.
I ain't trying. Listen, bro. You don't get like. See, this is the society we live in. No child left behind. Bush done screwed us over. This is the thing. We gotta stop giving people credit for participating. Get out of here with that. My dude literally had like, you know, like when Jazz used to get thrown out of Fresh Prince, like out of the crib. Like he had that, like, oh, like, and Jason Tatum was even looking like, bro, what happened? You couldn't get that. Like, come on, bro. Matt McClung, he deserved it because he's 6'2", jumping out the gym. Crazy. Not doing reverse dunks over Shaquille O'Neal.
Bounce. He got bounced.
Yeah, he got bounced. You know what I'm saying? But like all this extra stuff though, bro, like they like this was the easiest by far. If Sabrina and Steph did not have that game and Dame didn't win the 3-point contest, the All-Star to me would have been the worst I've ever seen in life. Like,
bro, the skills challenge, they kept adding new rules. That shit was very hard to watch.
Bogus.
Oh my
And Wemby,
God.
and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to see Wemby in no skills challenge. Sorry.
He was going hard, bro.
Sorry.
He looked awkward, but he was going harder than Anthony Edwards.
Yes, exactly. I agree with that. He looked awkward, but he was going hard. I agree with that.
It looks weird.
I think I respect Wemby because Wemby actually plays like he doesn't care to look like he's trying hard. He don't. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
But who do y'all think had like the greatest dunk of all time?
Like one dunk?
In the dunk contest. Overall, greatest performance in terms of the dunk contest of all time.
Me, I'm gonna say Aaron Gordon.
Vince
Aaron Gordon.
I was actually going to say Aaron Gordon.
3 or 4. He put together the 3 craziest dunks, and he still lost.
He lost.
Still lost. Because he put together the 3 craziest dunks I've ever seen.
Respectfully, though, Zach LaVine is a crazy dunker, though. So
he's big from the free throw line, and his head was above the rim.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then on top of that, he did it under the legs. Whoa, like that's crazy. Not only that,
he didn't miss.
Yeah, he didn't miss. Exactly. That's another phenomenon. That's why he didn't miss. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Gordon, that dunk that he did where he had like underneath the like both legs, that was crazy. That dunk was insane.
Did he make that on the first try?
I think he did. I gotta give him props for that. I gotta look at it again, but yeah.
I give him props for that.
And then the creativity. I think the
creativity was
underrated I've ever seen. And Vince Carter, listen to Cressy that Ken said. He said, "What's the best dunk of all time?" So we're not saying the best dunker is Aaron Gordon of all time. Hell, right? We're not saying that. I'm not saying that.
In the contest, yeah.
Remember when whatever year that was, what's the name of that thing? Like, remember the mascot was on it. Like you put your feet on it and
was
like
that mascot. Yeah, that was when he did the underneath the legs joint.
Oh, the thing that you the scooter.
What's
thing,
it called? Y'all remember what it's called? I forgot the name of it.
I know viral.
We said, oh yeah.
I don't know the name of it, but the mascot was on that, and he was spinning.
Yeah.
He was spinning. And Aaron Gordon caught him.
This dunk was crazy. This dunk was insane. That joint?
Yes.
Yeah.
That joint was crazy.
And then
that joint
they showed the next one.
Hold on.
The mascot was spinning with the ball.
That's hard.
He caught it.
Yo, send me.
361 hit rim roll.
Hold on, send me the link. I could play it right now. I'll pause the game and play that, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that joint. Let me tell you something. When that nigga did that joint over the
mascot, there it is, coach.
Say you. I said, oh no.
Yeah, the mascot on the hover. That's very creative. Very creative. But yep, I have to say that. I have to say AG. Man, he was creative, and Zach's right there too, because Zach was doing some crazy.
It was like the creative dunker versus the old school,
the most bouncy.
Yeah, like I'm gonna jump as high as possible. And he was doing
when Zach LaVine would dunk, when he would dunk, bro, that dude would look like to me actually like the best dunker I feel like I've ever seen in the league is Gerald Green. I feel like Gerald Green's dunks.
He's up there. In game,
He's up there.
he's up there. No, he's up there. Yes. No,
That
he's up
dude
there.
nuts. I used to be like, oh nah, like
pound for pound.
Bro, that one that he had against the Nets, or was he playing for the Nets?
I watched that live. He was playing. He was on the Nets.
Bro, I was watching that game live too. When he threw it up top, Cuz said, full extend, like, ooh.
And his head was at the rim. That's the scary part.
Head was at the rim. It was like, yeah, bro. Yeah. Gerald Green to me is the best dunk I've ever seen in the league.
Did he win?
No, you know what? I don't think he won. Oh no, he won a dunk contest. I think he did. Let me see. I think Gerald Green did win his dunk contest. Let me see. Gerald Green.
I don't know.
Some creative shit.
I don't know if y'all on Twitch, but I just I'm gonna just wait till y'all done talking. But I just put it up.
Oh no, you can go ahead. You can go ahead. I think we straight. No.
So I just 44 seconds.
Why can't I see it?
Oh, I can see it. This joint was crazy to me. Crazy, bro.
Oh man, I'm tight. I can't see it.
You can't see it?
That dunk
it's on Twitch.
Crazy,
it's on Twitch, my boy.
I am on Twitch.
Oh, shit, for real?
It's okay. I was just envisioning.
I don't.
Bro, like I feel like the crowd was not hype enough for me, bro. Like the crowd should have gone crazy.
Wait. I think that's the one he missed.
No, he made it.
No.
He made it.
No. Are you talking about the first try?
I think the first try he missed.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if he made it.
I know one of them he missed the first try, and it's like
I think it was the one with the scooter or the little
hoverboard
where he's twisting. Like,
yep. Coach said hoverboard.
Yo, that dunk. Yeah, Gerald Green did win. He won in 2007.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. That dude, springy.
And another reason why the dunk contest is not as lit as it was before is because the best players are not in the dunk contest.
Right.
Like the last time the best player was in dunk contest, well, one of the best players, Dwight Howard. I used to sit in the living room with my African parents and watch that shit. We excited.
Yeah,
because they know Dwight Howard.
Right.
Now we got Mac McCullum is in the G League.
League boy.
Yeah.
They didn't even sign him this year. Nobody signed him. He was just yo. The whatever avocado magic. I don't know what team that is. Like I don't know, man. That's how I applaud Jaylen Brown a little bit, just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
man. Nah, I mean, like he could get kudos, but he still was the most trash dunker I've ever seen in a dunk contest. Easily.
Yeah, it was worse than I fucking.
Bro, like, it was bad, bro. Like I'm like, dang, your in-game dunks be alright. Like like you know what I'm saying, it'd be tough. Like when he dunked on Giannis, I was like, oh nah, like dunking on Giannis is crazy to me.
Yeah.
But you know, like yeah, his dunk contest was weak. It was weak, bro. like when he tried to do the little not the dab, but like I forgot what it's called. Like,
he just tried to think of the close
Brown.
And nigga dunked it, and that was like.
Yeah,
it looks so cringy. It just looked too cringy, bro.
So cringy, bro. I was like,
and he jumped over a little nigga in a chair.
Yeah, Kai,
bro.
Yeah, Kai Sinet.
I was like, nah.
Come on,
turn the TV off. Turn it off.
Why I think I'm doing this shit right now so I could be on the dunk contest, nigga? Fuck.
You would have look, Kenz. You would have had a better shot of getting better dunk attempts than that nigga, bro.
I can't even dunk, bro.
Nah, bro. I'm telling you, still would have looked better than what Cuz did. I'm telling you, bro. Crazy,
it was bad. It was bad. I didn't want to bash him, but it was bad.
And then he tried to act, be blowing me. He be like, I can be with that whole just because you're a public figure, you got to make it seem like you're some type of humanitarian. You know what I'm saying? But like bringing out like Cuz who passed away, it's like, bro, we ain't. It's almost like this is the dunk contest. So like, why are you using a serious moment? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That was just poor taste to me. That dude be throwing me off, bro. And they gave that man the biggest tag in the league, which is crazy. Crazy.
Okay, wait, hold on, time before we get to that. But nah, with like the dunk is bad when they explain it to you. What is like the props and what he about to do? Yeah. Oh, he got a glove on his left hand. Oh, that's his little brother's jersey.
That nigga had the glove.
Yeah, man. I knew something about that.
Man, I ain't man, bro. When I say he is easily the worst dunker I've ever seen in a dunk contest. Easily, bro.
Yeah.
Easily.
And he made it to the finals. Is crazy.
Toppin's brother was better than him. Can you imagine?
Mm-hmm.
Who the
That's
fuck?
right.
I didn't know he had a brother in the league. I thought his brother was like in college.
Nah, his brother's in the G League, I think. I think he's in a G League affiliate team.
See what I mean? See what I mean?
Yeah, it's all these.
I'd
Yeah,
rather see an all-star embarrass himself than a G leaguer doing some
Right.
dunks. I don't know. I want to see all-stars. I don't care what they're doing.
No, but see, and that's Kenz, isn't that the same thing I said earlier? Drew, I was telling you that about Doc. I'd rather see Doc lose in the first round than see Adrian Gifford make it to the championship and lose. That's gonna piss me off. Piss me
See
off.
that?
He did say that.
Serious,
He did say
bro.
that.
That's a good point.
Yeah. So next joint I have is sports media affecting the NBA in a bad way?
No.
It's affecting them. They be in their feelings.
The NBA all press is good press. For the
Yeah.
NBA all press is good press.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 100% yes. 100% yes. 100% yes.
State your case.
And why I'm gonna say yes is this. You kind of hinted at it before. You need media. At the end of the day, you need media. You need somebody to publicize the game, pardon me. You need somebody to broadcast it. You need people to, talk about what's going on. Basketball is a sport. People are into it. You need somebody talking over it. Announcers, blah, 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 blah. What I think media's job should be is to, educate you on the game. You know what I'm saying? If somebody who doesn't know basketball wants to learn about basketball, there should be a channel. There should be a channel I should be able to turn on to and learn about that sport. If I turn on ESPN right now, I'm going to see Stephen A. Smith and all these other guys just talking about drama, how good someone is, how bad someone is, who and who, him versus him, era versus era. I want to see the X's and O's. I don't want to say the media is bad. I don't want to say it like that. But they just focus. They'll have an hour show, right? An hour show. They'll have a 45-minute segment on drama and 15 minutes on basketball. That's my only hindrance with the media. And like I get into the politics of it.
Is that hurting the NBA though? Is that hurting the NBA though, Drew?
It's hurting the NBA because look, ready? We talk about these players participating in all these big events. These NBA players, they don't want to hear people nagging them all day of what they can't do. We got to really appreciate what show they're putting on. And now when they want to be nonchalant, they want to go to the All-Star game and shoot 30, 33-pointers and be lazy on defense. We're like, oh, why are they not playing? Why are they not doing this? It's because these media guys, and social media too, we could throw that in there as well. It's just too much complaining opposed to appreciation. And I feel like I would kind of move the same way. I'm like, yo, these people don't even really care about me. They only care about me if I win it. So I'm gonna save all my energy and all my intensity for the playoffs and when it really matters. And like it's not every single player moving like that, but the heavy hitters, they don't be feeling that. Like that's why you see a lot of players moving into changing the narrative. Because they be making up so much. Journalists influence a lot of trades and locker room stuff, and like they kind of be. You ever hear of? I think it's called like yellow journalism. Basically, it's like you kind of like making up drama. They taking little 3 words you said in a whole paragraph of response. So that's why I don't like the media, but. That's my only hindrance. That's why I think they influence the game negatively, and they don't focus on educating and showing the pros of the game. That's my only take on that.
Yeah, I think it's helping.
Now go ahead.
Yeah, Ken. No, yeah, I was just saying. I think it's helping to magnify the game. Like you have personalities like Skip Bayless. Even though Skip Bayless, he does the yellow journalism. Like the dude said that. I think it was 2 years ago. Jimmy Butler said he's never going to pass the ball to Oladipo. I can't be on the same court. Like that's the wildest thing I've ever heard. And it was like, what the? Like who does stuff like that? He had no idea. He doesn't even know Jimmy. He doesn't be in the locker. He doesn't do any of that stuff. But he's just making up things. Skip Bayless sometimes he'd be like, I mean not Skip Bayless. Stephen A. Smith. Sometimes he's hot. There's sometimes he's cold. Like, but it's a good thing. It can be bad, but I think it's just at the end of the day, it's magnifying the game. Everyone's watching ESPN, watching for them to talk about LeBron, talk about Tom Brady. Shay, when he was on the show with Skip, like they're making the game more, fun to watch. Because I know anytime those guys are debating, I'm looking to tune in tonight to see if they was right about
what
Chris
they're
Paul
debating.
or that. Yeah, so I think it's helping, but I think it's hurting the players, and it affects the players more than we think.
Yeah, I think it affects the players, but like, this is America, man. If you're getting paid $1 million, shut up and dribble.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
You getting paid $1 million, shut up and dribble. Like, I'm not trying to empathize with a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't even relate to the millions he making. You know what I'm saying? So to me, like, the press is good for the league. Just like any other organization, man, we're worker bees. We're worker bees. The players are worker bees to the league. Now, Draymond and Jamal Crawford were having a very interesting conversation on his podcast, and they were talking about, I can't remember what the year, but that year of, was it Donald Sterling? Yeah, Donald Sterling, when he was making the racist remarks, and they pretty much had the choice to play or not play. They could have, like, I guess, petitioned to not play, and they didn't. But saying that to say, you asking a lot of men to throw away a lot of money on the table, like, because if you don't play, you don't get paid, right?
Right.
So we got to be realistic in that the world, like, Drew, I get what you're saying. See, I'm an enthusiast. Like, I like knowing details of things, right? But like, people's attention spans are short. People also have so many things that they're worried about in life. They're just trying to be entertained. They don't really care about the X's and O's like that. Because if they did, they would have played. Or if they did, they would have, actually been decent at a collegiate level, at least. But people don't really give a damn about that. So to me, the bad press is good press. Like, even like when it comes to like how like Ja Morant was like, let me put it like this. It's like sentencing Ja Morant to 25-game suspension is actually, it helps, right? Because when you sit that man down, right now, you're building anticipation of his return. You're now building like an anticipation of his brand, like kind of re-entering the league. So I feel like even the best businesses know how to use bad PR as good PR. The best businesses, they know how to turn and redirect spin the whole narrative. You know what I'm saying? And so I just kind of feel like, yeah, we go where we're appreciated. We go where we can learn. Like, I like listening to JJ because JJ does do breakdowns. There's another guy who does like basketball IQ videos. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. But sometimes I don't want to hear that. Sometimes I want to hear like, yo, like, Brandon Ingram and what's the name got the same baby mama. Let's see what happened in the next.
You want to hear the drama?
I want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like, or Zion is messing with porn stars. Mariah Mills is tearing down Zion, and let's see how he plays. She said he a bum. It's not even when it's hard to saying that Cuz is gonna like go under. So if you gonna bet under.
She crazy.
She's crazy. But I'm just saying though, I'm gonna be honest, because they played in the bubble, right? Not bubble. They played in the play-in. Didn't they play in the play-in or no?
Cool.
Did the Pelicans make it to like one of the rounds of the play-in, like the semifinals or nothing?
Oh, the play-in. They was in the playoffs.
Yeah, they
was in the playoffs of the play-in, right?
They played the play-in.
Remember.
Right, and I'm gonna keep it a bean. The only reason why I watched Zion's game against the Lakers, because I think that's who they played. They played the Lakers or somebody. I think whoever it was. The only reason I watched that game is because she said that he was gonna have a bum game, and best believe Cuz had a bum game. You know what I'm saying? So bad press can be good press, man. It can be both.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
That's crazy that we need drama to be entertained, though, and not just love the sport.
We
love drama.
We humans.
I know.
Humans.
And I was trying to tell my boy that there's drama in basketball. And he said there was no drama in football, right? Was it football or basketball? No, he said basketball, right? Or sports in general. He said sports. He said there's no drama in sports. I said, nah, that's fact. Yeah.
You got Jason Richardson apparently sleeping with Steve Nash's wife, and them asking, hey, who's your top 5 teammates? Jason Richardson named Steve Nash first. Like stuff like that is funny, bro. Like
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Charles Barkley, like I mean, it's wild, but
That's crazy.
it's funny. Yeah, it's wild.
That's
But,
crazy.
Charles Barkley, Scottie Pippen being bitter about MJ, and that literally was his wingman. He was MJ's wingman his entire career. That stuff is. Listen, let me tell y'all something. They literally have a tour, right? And, Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant, and I can't remember the other guy's name.
Yeah. About
Luke Longley.
What was it?
Luke Longley.
Yeah.
Longley.
I heard about
They
that.
got a tour that they're literally going to be running in Australia, talking about what it was like to play with Michael Jordan. What we saying right now? Like, what we saying? You making money? Imagine somebody saying, "Hey, Azu, come to my podcast. I'm gonna pay you to talk about what it was like working with Kenz, Drew, and what's your name, bro?
Star Baby.
Oh, what is it, Kai Baby?
No, Star Baby.
Stop.
Oh, Star Baby.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's call me Stop.
Oh, just Star. Okay, cool. Star. You know what I'm saying? It's like, imagine if somebody's paying me to do that. Like, come on, man. Like bad press is good press, man. That's all I'm saying.
That's it's just crazy. It's just crazy that we need drama to be entertained. We need toxicity to be entertained. That's just it. You feel me?
And there's also the basketball drama too. Like,
yeah,
if Chris Paul when Chris Paul made it to the finals 2 years ago, it was like, damn, he got a lot of fans. Everybody's been saying get no ring. So everybody was on the edge of their seat, like he's gonna get his ring. Unfortunately not, but it's a drama
Giannis was like, let me remix this story real quick. Yeah.
No cap.
You might as well just put NBA basketball on VH1. How about that? You might as well just do that. That's what y'all want. That's what y'all want.
BT.
Yo, I want to go. BT's crazy. I want to go see Giannis and them play the Wizards. I want to go see the Bucks play the Wizards. That's my first time seeing Giannis play.
Mm.
The most exciting thing about that game was Malik Beasley pushing and shoving Jordan Poole. That was the most exciting thing about that game. Most exciting thing. Because Beasley was like, yo, you're not about to push Middleton on the floor like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like Jordan Poole, man, it's so funny to see where Cuz ended up because I knew he wasn't going to be anything the way people thought. I knew he was
on the bench right now. They just benched him. Like, he's
benched.
Like, he's not starting.
Yeah, he's playing bad.
Yeah.
He's playing bad.
No, I knew he was playing bad, but I didn't know they benched him, though.
Today, officially he's on the bench. That's crazy. Yeah. Not a six-man for a championship team, but like
a bench, riding a bench. Oh, God. He probably has the biggest fall from grace I've seen in like many years.
Yeah, with no injury, no nothing.
With no injury, no nothing. Yeah, like no nothing. Like just boop. Bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think because of how young he is, I think Draymond hitting him really like
it fucked him up.
Yeah. I think that just it got him lost.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, speaking of 6 men, like I wanted to even see or pick your brains up, but like, who do y'all think is the greatest 6 men? Not even going to talk about greatest. Yeah.
It's either Ginobili or Jamal Crawford for me.
Yeah.
Wait. Time out. This one is hard because Ginobili wasn't really supposed to. I mean, it's like he was sacrificed for the team.
Right.
That guy's a starter, bro. He was a starter.
I'm not saying he's not a starter, but I'm just saying he was a 6 man.
If that's the case, if you count him as 6 man, I don't think it's close. I think Jamal is good. Jamal was a starter.
Yeah.
A lot. But when he became a 6 man, he was perfect for the 6 man role.
He was perfect for the 6 man role.
Ginobili was way overqualified.
Yeah, I agree. I agree 1,000,000%. Ginobili to me is the best man to come off the bench I've ever seen.
Yeah, and then close second, he came off the bench for like 1 or 2 years. James Harden.
Yep, I agree.
I can't put James in that.
On the Thunder. No, I mean like pound for pound, like. He was, bruh. He helped them make the finals, bro.
No, for sure. But I mean, they got y'all got roasted.
Yeah. No, yeah. Besides that,
they like went outside. Yeah, I would definitely have to say Ginobili. Like Ginobili, man. I mean, talk about just selfless. Talk about could actually hoop, could have start on multiple teams, but still produced at a high level. lefty at that. Like, nah, it's just too many things. Like he just
He was stacked, bro.
yeah,
was stacked.
yeah.
I was gonna say Jamal as well too until you started mentioning Ginobili. I forgot about him, but
Oh yeah, nah,
yeah.
Ginobili, yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
whoever your favorite player was, they didn't want to guard Ginobili. They was not.
Yeah, facts.
Funny enough, Jamal was my favorite player. You feel me?
No, Joe Jamal was.
He was a
Not
monster.
on the Knicks. On the Knicks.
Jamal was crazy on the Knicks. That
On the-
whole woo woo.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
And I had to watch him a lot because we live in Jersey, so I had to watch him all
Give
the
my boy
time.
JR some love,
Right.
too, man. Give my boy JR.
Oh,
What did you say, Drew?
Give my boy J.R. Smith some love.
Yo.
But what team though? What team on the Nuggets?
No, we're talking about a whole career. You know, that's what I'm saying. We can't.
Yeah,
We
my
can't
fault.
get
Yeah, my fault. Let me retract that.
Yeah, not JR.
Whole career.
I think I missed the question. I thought y'all said who were some of the best six men. I didn't know. I didn't think.
Oh
y'all said
no.
JR.
Yeah, no. He's definitely one of the best six men for sure. I would say JR is definitely one of the best six mans. What he did with Melo, what he did with LeBron, what he was doing with the Knicks with Shumpert, that was tough.
Yeah.
That was tough. But yeah, nah, for me, like Ginobili, man, like, nah, man, that nigga was eating. He was eating.
What about Lou Williams?
That guy. Yep.
Lou Dang.
Yo, you know what? For me,
Lou Williams.
Off me, bro. He didn't ride off into the sunset. I feel like Jamal scored 54 or 50 something points in his like last game type shit. Like Ginobili, like I said, consistent through the years. Lou, to me, man, like I don't know why, like I wasn't ever really rocking with him.
He wasn't all that, bro. I just threw him in the mix. Yeah, he was just too strong with his bald ass head. Yeah.
He has like how many 6-man awards he got? Like 3, bro. He got the most.
So he's up there, but he wasn't really a winner. That's what it was. He really wasn't a winner, and he was just hooping.
Yeah.
He was just, you know what I'm saying? He ain't play defense. He just was out there. You know what I'm saying?
He was. You're right.
He was out there.
So
nah, you know what, I thought I was gonna be like, yo, I thought Jamal had the most, but yeah, they tied. They're tied.
How many?
They tied with it. They tied with 3.
Oh, they tied with 3. How many does Ginobili have?
I was about to be. I thought it was Jamal who won the most, but like, yeah, nah, Lou, you right.
Yo, don't sleep on my boy, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why I can just. Yeah, I never got jiggy with him though.
Don't sleep on Lamar Odom, my boy.
Lamar? You joking, right?
I mean, no, he got us 2 rings, right? 2, yeah.
He was there.
Lamar got 2 rings, but I don't think he got the lick.
Got?
I don't think, nigga, they could do without that nigga,
I don't
bro.
know. If you say that, man, then we gotta give Scary Terry, man, or Jason.
Jason Terry. Yeah. Okay, now that's a better contender than fucking Lamar Odom.
We gotta give Jason Terry some love.
He's top 3, bro.
Jason Terry.
He's got who top?
I said, to me, it's Ginobili, Jamal,
Jay Terry.
I don't know.
Terry's not over. Jason Terry's not even over JR. No.
JR who?
JR Smith.
2-time NBA champ, JR Smith. Yes. 2-time NBA champ, JR Smith. Yes. He's not better than him. No way.
But when he won a ring on his Cavs, he was not coming off the bench. He was a starter.
That's where it get iffy. We just talking strictly off the bench.
Yeah, strictly off the bench. Yeah, strictly off the bench.
Okay. I retract.
I know y'all remember that year that the Dallas destroyed us, Lakers. Oh my God, I almost cried. Jason Terry's killing. No,
you right. Jay, yeah, then he may be third. Yeah, because I'm definitely not putting Lou there. I'm not putting Lou there at all. But yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think Jason better because the ring. He could have started.
Hold on. We're saying Jason Terry is better than Lamar Odom. That's what we're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It has to. No. Yeah.
Lamar got 2 rings, but I
he didn't get it, bro. Himself, bro. But low key, I mean, he could be a contender because if we put in MJ over LeBron, and one of his factors is because he got 6 rings. You got to do that. If niggas
put Lamar over who though? Put Lamar over who?
Jason Terry.
Jason Terry got 1 ring, and he was. But you know,
the
Jason
Mavs,
Terry came
I remember that
most of his career. Lamar was a starter most of his career until Andrew Bynum on the Lakers.
Yeah.
And then they had
So he was
Pau Gasol at the 4.
Yeah, so he was really. So yeah, it was like half his career was. Jason Terry, as soon as he got to Dallas, he was coming off the bench and he was dogging. Like,
Yo, y'all know random though. Y'all know who used to have bounce to? What's the cuz name who was with Monica?
Oh, Shannon Brown.
Oh.
Shannon Brown.
Yo,
Yeah.
y'all remember that possession where like a nigga like stole the ball from him or whatever the case is? And
Yep.
He pinned up to his twins. Yeah. Nah. He has
crazy.
Unlimited bounce, bro.
Unlimited bounce.
Yeah, I was happy when we had him on our team.
Yo.
Yep.
So
what else we got for Kenz? I got like 2 more I could discuss.
Nah, don't worry. This one's gonna be a long one. So I mean, pause, because I got the pause master here. Yeah, but nah, this one it might go a little while. So after this one, then I think we can call it a night. So which generation of NBA is the best? The 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, 2010, or the 2020s?
Woo! What a question.
T1, Kobe Bryant,
and I have to give credit where credit is due. Drew came up with that question, so
that's a great question.
Yeah,
that's a great question.
So let's start. Let's start. Let's analyze the errors.
I'll pop it off. Shit. So many good errors. For me, I'll dwindle it down to 2, and I'll explain, and I'll just give you my 1 because we can go along on this. So I'm automatically gonna discount the 80s, and I'm automatically gonna discount the 70s.
No
and
70s.
I'm automatically gonna discount the 90s. 70s, 80s, 90s. Bye. Don't even put it in there.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. No disrespect to the legends, but the game it wasn't the same game we look at now.
Ooh,
Wait, you said we got to take out the 90s too?
Yeah, we got the 90s. Well, he said this.
He said take out the 90s.
Yeah, take out the. That's what he said.
Taking out the 90s is crazy. Taking out
Not
the 90s.
saying I don't respect it, but I can't put it there. I can't put it there. There wasn't more than 20 Hall of Famers playing at one time in the 90s. So I'm gonna say my answer is gonna be the 2010s is the best era of NBA basketball ever.
That's what
and the 2000s is second. Why I'm gonna say the 2010s? Because that's when NBA was at its peak. That's when we had numerous Hall of Famers playing at once. We had Kobe, we had LeBron, we had KD, we had Westbrook, we had all these guys who were superstars. They all had their own sneaker lines. We had PG in the cut. We had Dame Miller in the cut. You know what I'm saying? And in that same period of time, we also had the young Bucks. So we look now, we had the Kyrie Irvings coming up. You know what I'm saying? We had the Kyrie Irving. We had like I'm losing my train of thought a little bit. We had guys like who was some more young Bucks who are kind of in stardom now. PG was kind of coming up. Yeah, like Kyrie.
Steph was coming up.
They were like coming up. Steph was coming up.
We had Russell. We had Russ.
Are we talking? Wait, hold on. Are we talking those who were drafted within the 2000s, or those who were still, coming up within that era? Because if we talking about drafting, I think we could make it a little bit more stricter than if that's the case.
Oh no, I'm saying 2010. Like I'm talking everything. 2010s was like Kyrie and all these guys. They got drafted like 2012, 2011.
Mm-hmm.
They were like rookies and sophomores when LeBron, KD's. And these other guys, they were already cemented. Like they were the go-to stars in the league. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just think the 2010s was just the growth of the league. And then you had Steph come in late, and then you had all these guys were coming into themselves, and you never really had too many like back-to-backs or three-peats or things of that different nature. There was always different players, winning championships and different teams winning different championships in those times. So it was just a dope time for me to see. You had legends leaving, you had Kobe retiring, you had Tim Duncan's retiring. I just feel like a lot of players were in that era. Even if they were too young or too old, they got a glimpse of the 2010s and they were in that era. And that was probably the best time for me, I would say. And second would be 2000s, of course.
Now, wait, hold on. I know I asked a question. Or I asked a question, but let's specify a little bit more. Are you seeing best generation of NBA to watch or best generation of NBA
Talent-wise.
players? Talent-wise.
Talent-wise, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Both really. Both really. I'm gonna be honest. Both for me.
Oh yeah, 2000 was not fun to watch at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What do you think about it, Prince?
Yeah, I would say 2010s. So I feel like we've been agreeing a lot today, except on the LeBron ish. But but yeah, no, I would say Derrick Rose is, like I said, my second favorite player of all time.
Oh, yep. I'm missing too many names. I'm sorry. I apologize too. I don't mean to cut you off. I missed so many
Go
players.
ahead.
No, go ahead. No, I'm just saying. Y'all chime in too on bring some names. I miss a lot.
Yeah, Derrick Rose, Russell Westbrook. My guy has literally the most offensive rebounds of any guard to ever play the game. He averaged a triple-double for 3 seasons. Like,
that was my guy, man. That's my guy.
Like we have never seen that since Oscar. That's the 70s. Let's put this into perspective.
Yeah.
Like come on. Like you got Kyrie's, who AI is saying is the greatest player to handle the basketball ever.
Mm-hmm.
AI, you know what I'm saying?
Was
Give
the
you the head
greatest.
nod.
And he passed it on.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Embiid also, I mean, granted Embiid wasn't who he is now, but Embiid was also drafted in 2010s. This dude is the biggest big man who I've ever seen move like the way he moves. I'm talking about he got endless tricks in his bag, back to the basket, face up, off the dribble, off the catch. He got all of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got James Harden. We got like top shooting guard to me to ever play the game. Top 5. Like, we got Giannis. But he's probably gonna go down. If he doesn't go down as the most dominant, depending on if he wins more chips and things like that, he's gonna be top 2 dominant players to ever play the game. Past Kareem. He passed Kareem.
That's
you know
insane.
what I'm saying? Points for the Bucks. Like, I feel like we can play the game of our favorites because KG was a dog, Timmy was a dog, Whiskey was a dog. We could play those games, but like if we just look at the talent overall, we look at what LeBron was doing in the 2010s. We look at what Kobe was like. I mean, Kobe's technically the 2000s, but
in 2010s, he won that championship in 2010.
No, he did. No, yeah, that was his last one.
He won a ring in 20 up. He won one.
Yeah, but what I'm just saying is I feel like we can't consider him because that was on the tail end. You know what I'm saying? But the point I'm making is I'm saying the talent level of the league was astronomical at that time. KD, like wait, KD, when did KD get drafted? 2008.
I thought it was I think it was 07. Which one?
07.
It was 07. Okay, so we can't count him. Yeah, we can't count him. But I'm just saying the talent level in the 2010s was crazy.
And then my boy Nightmare, he also a basketball head. He said 2000s. You out bugging. You feel me?
So let me touch on what Nightmare is saying.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sure we're all around the same age. So when you asked the question, I automatically thought 2000s. But then I thought about it. 2010s is kind of stacked. But fuck that. No, I'm about to pull a Skip Bayless. The 2000s, let me tell you something. The 2000s, bro, you talking about talent, bro? Let's add everybody up together.
Let's add it.
Yeah, Kobe.
I can write everything down. Go ahead.
Wait, let's forget Kobe. We keep saying Kobe. Shaquille O'Neal in his absolute prime. Who in the 2010s is going to stop Shaquille O'Neal?
That's fine, though.
That's fine.
That's one man.
Wait, wait. We got the guards. T-Mac, Vince Carter, Ray Allen.
Hold on.
Allen Iverson.
No, hold on.
Jason Kidd.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Was it Ray Allen in the
90s? Where defense was really, what's that?
Ray Allen, wasn't he drafted in the 90s? Yes or no?
He was.
Drafted in the 90s, yeah, but his prime was in the early 2000s.
No, but that's what I'm saying. We got to use players who were drafted in within those years.
And then those years, right? Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Oh, Kobe's a 90s guy?
That's why I said we can't use Kobe. That's why I said I couldn't use Kobe for the 2010s.
Yeah. Got to use that.
Okay, time out.
Because if it's now think about it. Because if it's
we got to reshape the question. We got to reshape it a little bit.
I didn't even name LeBron. I tried to use KD. Yeah, I didn't even name LeBron. Yeah, I used I said Steph. I said Russ. I said Kyrie. I said Joel Embiid. I said Giannis. You know what I'm saying? I'm using players who were drafted around that time.
Okay, why? Thank you.
Jokic.
All right then. So now we got LeBron,
Jokic.
D Wade, Carmelo Anthony, Dwight Howard, Chris Paul, Darren Williams. Oh my gosh, where do I begin? Who else? 2000s. Now the 2000s do got like I think two of the worst drafts ever. But what else? Who we got in the 2000s? Freak. Dwight Howard. I said Dwight Howard, right?
Yeah. I'm
Who else we
still
got in the
not.
2000s?
We really, if
LeBron,
we reshape that question,
AD,
to drafting,
AD, Westbrook, Rose. That's
yeah,
2009, 2007. Who's in
yeah,
2009? John Wall, Paul George. No, that was 2010.
yeah.
Wait,
Who's
Russell.
2009?
Wait, hold on. Wait,
Russ
wait.
2007. Oh, 2008.
He was in 08?
Yeah.
Harden, 2009. Blake Griffin, 2009. Steph Curry, 2009.
Yeah, that changes things. That changes things.
So we doing
Yeah.
draft. It's a 2000.
You know what? No, I think I don't know why I thought D Rose was in the 2010s, but yeah, nah, never mind.
2000.
I think then we all would have to say 2000.
2000s then.
If we saying which year you was drafted, then we would have to say 2000. I think they just came into their primes. A lot of those guys in the 2010s. Yeah.
Yeah, those eras.
So yeah, if we kind of all agree, I think then if that's the question, then it has to be 2000s.
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh, okay.
He said,
but
I
you saying, like,
guess.
if you do an error versus error, like 10 players from one era versus the other era, I'm sure I want to say 2010s, right?
I'm gonna say 2010s.
You say 2010.
I'm gonna go with the 2000s just to.
Yeah, I can't see like, and we're talking about all of them in their primes, or we talking about like just
choose their prime years, yeah.
Because now, if we choose their prime years, it's going to be different. Because now it's within their prime. Can we agree on that?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, and I agree with that. And I'm saying that there's nobody in the 2000s who's rocking with Joel Embiid.
Shaquille O'Neal, what we talking about?
No. See, no. See, that's what I'm saying. See, nah. Shaq's prime to me is when for you. What year was Shaq's best year?
His 3 championships in the Lakers, and then he won a championship on the Heat. He was pretty good. So he had like 5 prime years during that decade, bro. 5 is good enough, man.
He's correct. He is correct.
Tim Duncan, bro.
He is correct. Correct.
Chris Webber.
He might have us here.
Dirk Nowitzki was a bad. Yo, his team
was
always over 50 wins a year.
Melo, Paul Pierce.
Yo, y'all forgot about Jason Kidd.
Baron Davis.
Steve Nash.
Gilbert Arenas.
Gilbert Arenas. He might have us here, and I hate to say it.
Hey, to me,
Tony Parker.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Other than if Steph wasn't in the league, the best point guard to me was D Rose for all them years, bro. Best point guard to me.
I always thought Westbrook was better
than D Rose. That's an argument.
Yeah, come on, go ahead, make your case.
Nah, he don't get sentimental, bro. I know how D-Rose fans are, bro. I know how D-Rose fans are, bro. Yo, man.
Bro, listen. Yo, when my man went down against the freaking Pacers, when we played the Pacers, oh, my heart just dropped, bro.
Yeah, man.
Dropped, man. That dude, to me, youngest MVP ever.
Nah, yeah, he was goated.
Straight killer on the court. This dude was literally a silent killer. He was the definition of a silent. He ain't talk. He ain't none of that. Just
he ain't smile. No.
Like what he did to Goran Dragic.
what was he thinking,
bro? like D Rose to me.
What are you thinking, bro?
Like hold on. So you said Russell was better too. So do you think Russell was also faster than D Rose too? You feel like Russell was faster than D Rose,
or more athletic?
No. I think he got more bounce.
Oh, you think Russell had more bounce?
Not faster though.
You think Russell had more bounce?
Yeah, because Westbrook can dunk off a ball.
I definitely think D Rose had more bounce than Russ. I definitely think that D Rose had more bounce.
D Rose only jumped off of 2 feet, bro. I'm being technical. Westbrook can fly off of 1 and 2.
But I don't know. But I feel like it's.
He had more bodies too.
No, hold on. This one you said. Oh, Russ had more bodies.
Yeah,
I want to disagree with that. Yeah, Russ definitely had some bodies. I don't know. To me, D Rose shorter than Westbrook, and like when that dude would go up, like the power that he would have, I feel like his power was also underrated. Like
Yeah.
I feel like Russ, like definitely, like with the speed and the dunk. Like I feel like Russ had like that speed in towards the basket and dunking the ball. There was one time where I can't remember what possession it was, but literally, cuz inbounded the ball to Russ, he darted across the court, two hand joint like this.
Bang.
That joint was crazy.
What the fuck? And it was after he came off an injury. Like,
right.
Yeah,
Yep.
weird.
It was
I don't
literally
know how he did it.
it was after he got an injury. But to me, Derrick Rose, man, like the dunk he had on Dragic, the lobs that he had from Ronnie Brewer,
Yeah.
and like the fast, like the off the break, like against Nick, like stuff like that, like. I don't know. I just felt like, dude, and his handles were even thick. Even his change of direction, like.
Yeah, he was calm. He wasn't. I think he would have been better than Westbrook if he didn't get hurt. Because he was calm. Westbrook be out of control. We know.
Yeah,
he was explosive, and he knew he knew where he was going. He
knew what he was doing with it. He knew what he was doing with it.
Yeah.
That time when he had like Terrence, what's his name? Terrence Williams? Not Terrence Williams. What's my man's name?
Which one?
What was cuz who got he got exiled from the league because he was using steroids? He had dreads now. What's my man's name?
Oh, Tariq Evans.
Tariq Evans. There we go.
Tariq Evans. Oh yeah, he was smoking. He was smoking. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, it was smoking. I thought it was like steroids.
I think it was weed.
I think it was weed. Yeah, he was smoking.
It was weed.
It was weed, bro. It was weed.
That's fucked up, bro.
Crazy.
That was one of my favorite players. So.
Yeah, he was tough. He was like a 6'6" point guard. Like he was like Michael Carter Williams before Michael Carter Williams could like walk. But
he was smooth too. He was smooth as hell.
He was smooth, but like D Rose had cuz like literally like looking.
Yeah, he had him like
he was
doing the net.
Yeah, he was crazy.
I'll tell that.
D Rose is my guy, man. Dang, I'm just so blown. I never got to see him play in person.
Yo, don't start crying, my boy. I understand, man. I feel sad too, and
My man. I mean, he's sick, bro.
But he's still in the league, though. He's still in the league.
Yeah,
he's still in the league. He with the Grizzlies, man, but they don't play that man, bro.
Nah.
Nope.
But Stout did make a case though. You feel me? But I feel as though like not D Wade, but Derrick Rose, he would be one of the best point guards if he still was active.
I'm telling you, bro. I feel like if Steph wasn't in the league, it was definitely D Rose off the easy, like, cause like we were not a good team. Like we weren't a good team. Like we had like Joakim Noah as our defensive anchor, but like we had Boozer's inconsistent ass. We had like Ronnie Brewer, Keith Bogans at like the 2. Like y'all remember any of them dudes? Y'all remember Ronnie Brewer?
Yeah.
It wasn't nice like that.
He couldn't shoot. He was just a defense guy.
He was just a defense guy, exactly. And then we had Lou Wall too, who was also inconsistent, who stole all that money.
Nah, Lou Wall. Yeah, I fuck with Lou Wall. Lou Wall would be good in this era, bro.
Bro, he would be good in this era. I would agree to that. He would be good in this era. I seen him too at the club. Yeah. I seen Lou Wall at the club.
In the club?
Oh, my bad. Go ahead. What'd you say?
Oh no, I was just saying a player name. I remember Kirk Heinrich was with the Bulls for a little
bit. Heinrich, yeah, he was cool.
Tough.
Kirk was cool. Kirk was cool.
I think that's the only white guard to be first team defense.
Bro, big facts. Bro. Hey,
I think that's a fact.
He was strapped, bro.
He was good. He was good.
Yeah, he was strapped. Like I remember us playing like against like D Wade and them, and like he would literally be trying to like handle like D Wade, like you know what I'm saying, trying to like contain him. And I'm like, dang, like I respect that. You know,
he was tough.
Yeah, he was definitely tough.
And then niggas forgot about Amari Stoudemire too.
Oh, come on, son. That's the 2000s, bro.
Yeah. So,
Joe Marion, come on, son. Joe Johnson, bro.
I didn't like him, bro. I didn't like it. I feel like Amari Stoudemire and Kenyon Martin were like the same player to me. But like,
oh hell, don't disrespect Amari, bro. That nigga was bugging us. I remember in the Western Conference.
What about Grant Hill? Grant Hill was what, 90s or
I think he was 90s.
90s.
Yeah, he was 90s.
He was the next. He was like that next guy like
Yeah, he was
Penny
supposed to be
Hardaway.
next up. He was supposed to be next up.
Yeah, but the injuries.
Actually, no, that's what I wanted to say. That's why I couldn't give 2000s players the nod over 2010s because I feel like longevity-wise, 2000 players were not like longevity-wise. Like Dirk, like Kobe, those were anomalies. Like guys playing that long, they were anomalies. How many seasons did Timmy play? Timmy probably played like 16 seasons.
He played a lot. Yeah, like 16. He retired before Kobe. Whoa.
Let me see.
Yeah, maybe 16. Maybe 16. I
think he played like. Let me see.
18 because he came in the league in like 2 years after Kobe.
Oh no, he has 19 years. I didn't even know.
19, right? But he was terrible the last few years, bro. He was broken down, but he had a good team.
Right.
But you know the technology and you know the
health,
nowadays,
Nah, even their money too and social media. So like niggas is really preserving like their health and everything.
Yeah, man. Games played, it went from 80 to 61.
Bro, are y'all with NBA players like in the league currently having podcasts?
Only Paul George. That shit lit.
Draymond, I would agree. PG's is the only one that like I feel like because let me put it like this. I feel like even though PG did not deserve to be an all-star this year, if you ask me, he still is like I don't know how to explain it. Like I feel like Trae Young having a podcast don't make no sense to me because
no.
That don't make no sense. What's the other cuz name? Draymond having a podcast. I'm not gonna lie, I do like Draymond, but it don't make no sense. Y'all
on TNT, bro.
Damn. Yeah, exactly. He was on TNT. That don't make no sense to me. I'm not the biggest fan of like
what
players
about Paul Pierce? Or are you talking about current players?
No, playing. I'm talking about playing.
Okay.
Like guys who are playing. Yeah, I'm not big on that because I feel like every time like your team lose and I see you on your podcast the next day, I'm kind of like, bro, like go practice, bro. Like I want to see
go cry in your locker, bro.
My boy Win said, "What about Pat Bev? His pod."
Fucking turn it off.
I ain't even know
turn it off.
Yeah. See, and that's the thing. I feel like Pat Bev, like, he too much of a troll. And like I do like that we got him on our team though, because like, we need some type of like this year we've been looking
you're a Bucks fan, all right.
Yeah, I'm a Bucks fan, yeah. So it's like I'm cool with him being on our team, but like I agree with you, bro. Like you're not scoring 2 points, 4 points in a game. I'm gonna your podcast. Yeah, talking.
Start coming talking shit.
Yeah, like it's wild. It looked wild to me. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of it, like him even like coming at JJ the other day saying like JJ, he saved your career. I feel like Pat Bev is like a nigga who made a name for himself by playing defense, but it's like nigga, you really don't like you not really nice like that for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
who he really locked up though. Like,
no, he hasn't really. You know, that's what I'm saying. No, but I'm saying he made a name though. He still did make a name. Like you don't know that there's perpetrators in every market. You know what I'm saying? There's niggas who literally don't really actually quote unquote they don't qualify, but they qualify in a way.
There's a few. There's a few. And I mean, and he be coming at the big dogs. Like, come on, JJ.
He be coming at the big dogs, bro. It's like saying CP3 was a cone.
I was about to mention that.
Yeah,
bro.
When he said that, I was like, yeah, nah, Pat. Yeah, nah.
You sound like a hater, bro. That's what it is.
Hater, bro. A hater.
Yeah.
And then
like those he got like 10 defense. Yo, Chris Paul. Come on, son.
Chris Paul, bro. Like I'm not saying I don't even like Chris Paul, but it's like you're not about to play with Cuz and make it seem like he never tried to play D. Like that's like Cuz was leading the league. I feel like in steals at one point, was he not?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what we doing? Like
he got a first team defense like 8-9 times.
Yeah.
And then my boy said JJ's career is like infinitely better than Pat Bev's.
Oh, for facts.
Yeah.
One of the greatest shooters in NBA history.
Yeah.
And NBA facts. Big facts.
In college as well. Like
Pat Bev exactly. I forgot about that too. Yeah, college as well. I feel like if I was JJ, I wouldn't even have responded to Pat Bev. I'd just be like, yo, like
he responded? What he said?
He responded and said, bro, like he was like he had pretty much I think he said he had not a minimum, but he had a mid-level player like optional or like offer from other team other than the Clippers at that time, and he was just like, Doc saved my career, like F out of here type of thing. But it's like I wasn't even a response to Pat Bev because he don't hold no weight. He don't
Really.
like I feel like Pat is that guy who doesn't read the room and doesn't know that like bro, like people don't really rock with you like that.
Yeah.
They don't really rock with you like that. So like you not valid.
That's probably why he keeps getting traded. I don't know.
Yeah, they treat that man like a pass around. Like a straight pass around, bro. Like and it's like and it's so funny because it's like he had to break his own news of him getting traded from Philly because like if he don't do that, like nobody making no noise about that trade.
Nobody cares. It's not even gonna be on Instagram.
Yeah. Nobody make. I'm glad to have him on the team, though. I'll tell you that. I'm glad.
Yeah, he don't gotta guard Damian Lillard.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So
Good.
the Bucks fan. How you feel about Doc Rivers? Ooh, Ringy. And you just hit a hard. So you know it's funny. I actually posted literally when we got him officially that we may win the championship. I posted that, and I still hold true to that. I still hold true that we could win the championship this season if we get our act together. I think Doc is actually a better coach than he gets credit for. I think he gets discredited a lot because he only won one chip and he won with multiple superstars. Yeah. The huh is crazy. You said huh? Yeah. Like
he be throwing his team under his players under the bus.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Doc is unprofessional. He's unprofessional, however, he still has a basketball mind. And I respect him for his basketball mind because, like, in just even a few games, like, even though I think, what are we, like, 4-7 with him or 3-7 with him? In just a few games, our defense has turned around. The problem is now scoring. We're not scoring, but you also say you don't feel like it constantly comes up in small. I just don't feel like you got. Nah, see that's see. This is the sad thing about this life. When you're in a head position role, you always gonna take the fall. It's very rare that I've ever seen in any collegiate sport or even professional sport do coaches not take the fall. They always take the fall. And it's because it makes sense because you took the head position role. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not. It's like saying like should Jordan not get discredited if his team loses, or should LeBron? And that's another thing we didn't talk about LeBron. LeBron always take the glory. He always get the glory, but he definitely don't get the.
He do the same thing. Throw him on the bus, but that's aggressively.
It's always going to be LeBron carrying his team, and his other players got to step up. It's always that. But if Steph's not playing well, they'll go at Steph. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, LeBron is the only one I feel like becomes untouchable in that close conversation.
Yeah.
But having said that, Doc, I think a lot of times Doc's players have given up. Like, I think PG and Quad gave up on Doc. I think Joel Embiid and James Harden definitely gave up on Doc. They definitely gave up on Doc. That was crazy to me. Because y'all, we get like, and for anybody who's also played ball, losing 3-1. That's not just on the coach. It's not just
effort.
It's not at all. Yeah, you can never just be like, oh, it's the coach. And I feel like it's unfair.
No.
This is where I agree with you, Drew, where media is messing up the game because it's messing up perceptions of the game. Like you said, like a reporter can say some wild ish on this guy's the cancer to the locker room. That narrative runs around the whole league, and then all of a sudden, now that player every time is getting blackballed until you see a Russell Westbrook say, "Put me on the bench," and then now we're like, Russ is the best.
He's not so.
It's like, come on, bro. Like y'all can't do that. Y'all got to pick a side and stand on it. You know what I'm saying? And so for me, I think Doc has developed a bad rap sheet because he simply has lost several times. Don't get me wrong, he be losing. He's lost several times, 3-1 leads, but I don't think that we can just simply credit that to him. I think he said this actually in his interview on his onboarding of him being a coach. He said that this is the first team where he felt like in a long time where he's dealing with adults. And I think that will show. Yeah, I know that is crazy. That is crazy that he said that, bro. But I do agree with it though. This is the first team I feel like Doc has had where he's not dealing with egos or prima donnas and things like Giannis.
That's true though. That's
Dame
true.
ain't
But
no
Giannis,
you know what I'm
I can
saying?
see that.
So,
But why you
yeah.
saying that? Why you saying
You
that?
shouldn't say that. You shouldn't say that. You shouldn't. Yeah, let me put it like this. Doc is the type of coach I'm gonna be like, yo, you don't have to see me after like.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
To see me, yeah, because I feel like he be doing that girly stuff of like throwing jabs and whatnot. Like,
damn.
yeah, no, he definitely do that. The
He like
nigga
test
gonna
your
say,
character a little bit.
yeah, exactly. Imagine this dude saying, bro, we done hired this man, paid this man, all this. They said like, hey man, so how do you feel like the season is going? Like, he's like, yeah, man, the joint's rough or what the case is. He was like, I told them that I didn't want to take the job until after All-Star break. Like, what?
What the fuck? He got
What?
nothing to lose. He don't care.
And that's the problem, bro, with him. That's why I feel like he's okay with being unprofessional. He feels like I feel like Doc is in his mind. He's literally riding off of the fact that y'all know, like I'm like a goat, right? Like you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
People
Like,
like him, man.
yeah, no,
He got
nobody cares about
brain.
what you did in the past, bro. The world is what can you do for me now? We don't care what you did with KG and Ray Allen and Paul Pierce because yeah, that era's over with. We want to know what you can do now. So I'm gonna be honest. This to me is his best chance at winning a championship that he's had since the Celtics, for sure. The best chance he has. Damian Lillard and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
If KP is healthy, then that dream is going out the window pretty easily.
Word, you for real?
I'm a Celtics fan.
You talking about Kristaps Porzingis being healthy?
That's a if. Yeah, that's a big if.
It's
If
a
he's healthy,
it's a very big if. That's like if that's the true definition of if, would, shoulda, coulda, all that. Like, yeah, nah. Or if was a yeah, nah. Mm-mm. I don't even. I'm gonna put it to you like this. I'm gonna keep it a mean. I've never believed in the Celtics, and I don't think I ever will. I don't think Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown is a good mix. I don't think
I don't think so either.
Yeah, I don't think
I
that's a
don't think
good
so.
mix.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
That's
Yeah.
spicy. That's spicy. That's spicy.
Yeah. No.
Why you think that's spicy?
I just think like they've been battle tested. They took their fair share of losses. I think they're due and they want that shit. They want that shit. And you could tell by the effort they've been putting forth this year. They just got the right pieces. They got veteran presence now. They got a stretch big. Tatum wants that face of the league. Drew Holiday wants another ring because the Bucks kind of did him dirty a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Jaylen Brown wants that respect as well. KP wants that respect as well. White, he's just he's hooping. He's like the glue. They looking all right. Al Horford wants one so he can retire. I'm not saying they're gonna do it, but this is their best chance to do it.
Yeah,
this is their best chance.
Yeah.
They got a classic championship team, bro. They got the vet. They got the superstars.
Right. They got the pieces.
That's all fool's gold, man. Jaylen Brown gonna get there and be like,
I hope not,
bro. Bro, like my thing with him, right? Because somebody said it earlier. They was like, oh, sometimes he's more consistent than Tatum, and that's actually low key true to me. Like sometimes he do be more consistent as far like Tatum will have huge drop offs. Like he'll have like a crazy game,
50, 12,
like 12 exactly. But Jaylen Brown to me, like if he's having 14, 15, I'm just giving an example, but like if he's having 14, 15, he's going to consistently have 14, 15. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then maybe he'll have a bad game here and there, but I just feel like with Tatum and them, it's kind of like with James Harden. I don't feel like a James Harden style of play. That's why I still don't think the Clippers are going to win this year. I don't think.
Whoa. You comparing Tatum to James Harden?
No, what I'm saying is what I'm saying is the style of play that the Celtics have, I don't think that's winning basketball. Just don't.
What style is that?
I think it's get up a lot of threes. I don't think that works. I don't think that works in this league.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't think getting up a lot of threes works. Like if we look at the teams who have won, they've had a great balance. I think the Nuggets had a great balance, inside out game. They had Jokic being able to run that pick and roll with Jamal Murray. Either he can attack downhill or he can hit the J, or he can kick out Michael J. Porter or Caldwell Pope. That's an all around game right there. Then they also had defense. You know what I'm saying? They also played D. You can sick Caldwell Pope on whoever you need to sick him on. He's going to be enough of a nuisance to disrupt whoever he's guarding. Then you had, what's the name? What's the nigga who they traded, which was a crazy dumb trade to
Oh,
me.
Bruce Brown.
Bruce Brown. You had him, who was kind of like a Swiss Army knife because he can also play D, but he also is going to be able to get them little floaters up. He
That's what hurt
also
them.
was starting to hit the tray ball pretty
Yeah.
decent. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
what hurt them.
You look at the Warriors team; they also had defense, and they had they didn't really have an inside game like that. But they're such
Nah.
a they didn't need one because they were playing against a team like the Celtics, so they got the veteran knowledge against a young team. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the Bucks. That's inside out right there. Giannis
The
kill on the
Celtics
inside.
always beat the Bucks, man.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not mad at you saying that y'all always beat us, but all I'm saying is that like y'all can beat us, but y'all not gonna win. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. Yeah, y'all be beating us. And first of all, this season y'all only beat us by like y'all beat us because Dame thinks he can still dunk, like, and he got hung. That was crazy. That was crazy what he did. So we lost off of that stupid possession, and and then the second game. Y'all didn't even play y'all starters in the half because
Nah,
we
yeah,
was
it's like 30 points.
yeah, it did like 30. So,
Yeah,
but y'all do be beating us when it counts. So I ain't, I'm cool. I'm cool taking that. I mean, let me put it like this. I don't see y'all winning it this year. The team that I think once again has the best chance of winning is either the Nuggets or
Damn.
I would even say I would even look, man. The way Cleveland is even playing, I put Cleveland up there, bro.
Cleveland?
Cleveland is crazy, bro.
They playing all
Cleveland is
right now. They playing
If
all
you
right.
place that team in any other city, maybe, but because of Cleveland, just
Yeah.
because of Cleveland, ew.
Bro,
No,
they playing crazy though right now though, y'all. They
they
really
hot.
are.
They
And,
hot.
and hold on, and let's put this into perspective real quick. Darius Garland has not been playing.
He is
Yeah,
not.
yeah, yeah. I was gonna ask. He hasn't
Yeah,
played,
he's not been playing. So it's like
but that can mess him up because of
no, it can.
chemistry and defensively he might not. He
Yeah,
might
no,
hurt them.
defense. No. He doesn't hold defensively.
Yeah,
But you got Max Strauss, you got Struz, whatever his name is. You got they got a solid team. They actually do got a solid team. They got Jared Allen hooping, which is crazy because
Jared Allen is good.
yeah, I ain't never knew he could hoop like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think I don't know. I definitely don't. I don't know. I don't believe in the Celtics, man. I just don't. Like if let me put it like this: if we don't win it, if the Bucks don't win it, the Celtics definitely ain't winning it.
Damn,
Yeah, nah.
bro. Look at that. No, let's say you don't trust Tatum, you don't trust Brown,
No,
KP. Let's say KP is a little bit healthy because they kind of
he changes y'all team. He like y'all. If he's healthy, y'all definitely
yeah
got. If
yeah.
he's healthy, yeah, y'all got a chance.
But
To
if
win.
he's not healthy, then I
Nah,
give up. I give up
no,
on it.
no.
Because we got the guard, the defensive guards, we got the wings, we got the vet.
Bro, if he's not healthy, like the reason why I also definitely don't think y'all have a chance is because, bro, Drew, as great as Drew is defensively, bro, his lack of offense, it hurts. It hurts.
He
It
suck
hurts.
right now. I mean, offensively, he's not that. He's kind of ass.
Offensively, he is cheeks, bro. When he was with us, he was low key cheeks. But like we could survive because we got a Giannis in the backcourt. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But like he was cheeks with us offensively, bro.
But we don't really need him to be good offensively because Derek White is actually he's
No,
gotten better this
Derek
year.
White is solid, but I'm saying once playoff comes, y'all need him to be nice offensively because if he can't put the ball on the floor
He'll be a
or
liability.
yeah, he'd be a liability. You know what I'm saying? That's like easy. Sag off that, throw that man in the corner, we'll sag off, double, you know what I'm saying? Force Jaylen Brown left. That's another thing too. Cuz gotta work on that left hand. I'm like, how you a superstar in the NBA getting paid $300 million? Like Boris Diaw literally came out and said, like, and I agree with it because I was like, damn, this man
Boris Diaw.
No, Boris. I'm bringing him up because he was speaking about saying that like he literally like they used to their assistant coach used to count how many like offhand baskets people will make, and he would never like if I don't know if you remember, but his game was awkward because he would never
Yeah.
put the ball up with his left hand. Yeah, he would never put it up with his left hand.
Yeah,
But I'm saying like Jaylen Brown, like when you look at the like, there's a video I think on YouTube where they literally like showed all the possessions where he was being forced left. Bro, no bueno. Like that man was not. He was not producing at all. It was bad. Bad. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's like, how are you winning that way? How you gonna win that way? You just gonna keep throwing the ball to JT? And if JT has a bad game, what happens after that? Derek White gonna say today? I'm calling big cap on that. Big cap on Derek White.
KP tough. KP the second best player.
No, if KP is healthy, if he is healthy, it changes everything for y'all.
But what about y'all?
Hey, y'all, real quick, y'all. My fault to intrude.
No, bro. We don't need Middleton to win.
I gotta step, but I want to say,
Okay.
this was a great ass conversation. And Kenz, if you do this again, bro, definitely, include me. And there's so much more we could touch on. I feel like we was on for like 3 hours here, and we ain't even really tipped the scale where we could have went on. So I got to step for now, but I'm gonna tap in with both of y'all boys, and Kenz, you already know what's up. So,
all right.
Good conversation, y'all boys, for real.
Appreciate you, Drew.
Oh, no, Drew.
And Drew,
No doubt.
Drew. So real quick, this is gonna be an every week thing. You feel me?
Okay.
Every Thursday. So whenever you're free, if you could tap in, definitely, I got you. You feel me?
Say no more.
All right,
no more. But all right, y'all boys, y'all be safe, okay?
All right,
Take it easy, bro.
Or,
Good night, bro.
all right. Nah, yeah, continue.
Yeah, who we talking about just now? We talking about?
No, you said you can win without Chris Middleton. That's wild.
Yeah, I think we can. I think. Let me put it like this, bro, like it's and it's crazy because he helped us really win our chip. Like he was an integral piece to our chip. Yeah. But I just feel like, let me put it like this, like Giannis and Dame, and if the rest of the players play decently enough, like, bro, like we bust the Nuggets ass without that man. Like we were beating them by like 30.
Oh yeah, okay. That was this season.
That was this season. That was like 3 games before we started losing. Like the 2 games before, we were busting their ass without Chris Middleton, bro. That game we played perfect defense.
But in the playoffs is different. Like who? Okay,
it's definitely different because obviously we're gonna need to score. But the point I'm making is I'm pretty much just saying, like, I think I feel like other teams, our biggest threat in the East is y'all. That's the biggest threat that we got. Like, I'm not worried about the Cavs in the 7-game series. I'm not.
What about the Sixers when Embiid come back?
Nah, I don't, like, bro. Like I was telling them earlier, look up Embiid's stats against Giannis. Like it's never.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's like his little brother. Like
yeah, exactly. Big facts. Thank you. I'm glad you just called it that way. Yes, he be sunning that nigga. He be sunning that nigga like that. So I'm not worried about them in a 6-game, in a 7-game series. Defensively, they don't really got it like that. Like I'm not worried about the 7-game. I'm not worried about them. That's another buff for me. And on top of that, they're like the 6th seed right now. So like, y'all are number 1. Y'all are number 1, right? Yeah. If we play them in the first round, we running through that.
Y'all 3, right? Oh.
I think we're 3 right now. We're 3.
Bro, y'all gotta watch out for the Pacers. Y'all can't beat the Pacers.
You don't think so?
Yeah, for the Pacers.
No, yeah, because we lost to them like 4 times this season.
That's very bad.
Yeah, we lost to them like 4 times.
And they just got an all-star, so I don't know.
Yeah, Siakam. Yeah, I mean, that's I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't like in a play-in, yes. In a regular season, yes.
But in the playoffs,
7-game series, I don't see Tyrese Halliburton like outplaying Dame for 7 games.
Nah, he's not outplaying. Nah, he's not. He's probably not even outplaying Chris Middleton because he's
exactly.
Young.
I don't see that.
He's a pup.
See that. Yeah, I don't see that. Yeah, exactly. He's a pup. He's a kid. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't see that happening. I don't see even Rick Carlisle out coaching Doc Rivers. I don't see their team, Naismith, like their team is just not like Miles Turner. I don't see him having like great series against somebody like Giannis. Like I said, to me, I stand on that. Like y'all, the biggest threat that we have in the East is y'all. That's the biggest threat.
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, even when the season started, that's too. They was going to collide.
It's destined for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, and the games like we lost the first game to y'all, we won the second game, but that first game we literally came back. We were down 20 to y'all. We were losing by 20. You know what I'm saying? And that be my problem with the Celtics because y'all had KP in that game, but we still came back and won. I mean, came back and like brought it in within 2 and lost the game because Dame tried to dunk. Like that's the bad. That's a bad, bro. That was crazy, bro. Like that was, bro. When he did that, I was pissed. I was like, nigga, why didn't you just lay the ball up? Like,
That should have been laugh, bro.
Bro, that just had me weak.
Because in 2K, they still got this guy's
They
dunk on
still got that man, yeah, man.
Yeah, I hate that. Like, why?
I'll be like, yo, Dame don't got that no more, bro.
Oh no,
He
just
got that no more, bro. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I don't believe in the Celtics. I'm like, yo, that game, y'all should have put us away. Y'all should have put us away that game. But y'all be playing with y'all food, and for that reason, y'all be playing with y'all food.
They get bored, yo. Because they've been to
bored.
They've been to the finals 2 years ago. Then they almost went to the finals. They lost some crazy. They probably still shocked they lost to the Heat. So it's like, yo, I need to get back because this is. It's like you keep resetting the game. Like you playing, you get to the last level, and then you got to reset.
And then
like,
you restart again. Exactly.
Yeah, like that's why they like. All right, let me just walk through this.
Yeah, bro. They to me. The hunger, I feel like, is not there. I feel like JT is cool with being known as like the somewhat MVP of the league, but he don't want to take it. Like he don't want to own that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like niggas who want to own that, like they come out every night and kill. I feel like there's some nights where JT comes out and I'm like, yo, like you good, bro? Like, are you straight? You gonna try to play or nah? Like,
honestly, I think I've always thought this. I think if Jaylen Brown somehow, because they did the same player, and it's like I feel like Jaylen Brown gets traded, and like KP is a perfect sidekick. Jaylen Brown's not a good sidekick for Tatum.
I agree.
So if Jaylen leaves, Tatum's going to skyrocket. And I think vice versa too.
I think that's when when Tatum leaves, that's when we really gonna see how much of a dog he is. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna be the like, because I feel like D Book ever since like Kobe has been like the only player who I feel like is actually like trying to like separate himself amongst the guards for like he's trying to like separate himself. It's like Jason Tatum to me, like he could be that. I guess that we would consider him a small forward. You would consider him a small forward or no?
Yeah.
Oh, you would? Okay, well,
he better than Book.
No, I agree, bro. I agree. But what I'm saying is, I feel like D Book plays like he wants it.
Oh, he's a dog. Yeah, he plays like he's a dog.
But Jason Tatum to me, it's like off that, like, you know, I got me the nice cool fade. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. You know, I'm the little, you know what I'm saying, a little light skinned kid. Like we cool. Like bro, ain't nobody giving a damn about none of that, bro. Like
D Book play like he look like us.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't be able to be like, oh, light skinned boy jokes with him. Like, nah, like cuz trying to go for your head. And I feel like that's why KD wanted to play with him, because he's like, nah, this nigga, like, you gonna go at everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that D Book, like them putting him at point guard, like the stuff, the way some organizations run, man, I'm like, what? Putting that nigga at point guard is stupid, crazy. It don't make sense.
Trading for Bill was stupid.
Yeah, I agree with that too. Y'all lost bench depth to get a player who, I mean, yeah, Bill was cooking it with the Wizards, but it's like he cooking on a bad team. And on top of that, like he don't play no D. Like
he don't play.
Yeah, he don't play. Yeah, he don't play. Period. Pretty much.
Yeah, he always sitting out. I think that's the biggest issue right now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't like putting him at point guard. To me, I be feeling like like I said, I was saying this earlier, and Drew maybe didn't like it, but I think LeBron ruined so many ways. He ruined the league. Like all this positionless stuff, all this.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, it's like, bro, like everybody is not no hybrid. Everybody's not no like, oh, I can do both. Like to me, the nights when it comes, like when D-Book comes out and he's trying to like, you know, assist and get people involved, you can evidently tell that he's trying to do that. It's not like a fluid thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, let me get, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, James is fluid with it. James is like, you know,
Luka Doncic, that's their nature.
That's their nature, you know what I'm saying? But you could tell, like, you telling a shooting guard, be like, hey, man, we need you to play point tonight. And he's like, okay, all right, let me figure out. And it's like, nah, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. Like, yeah. So there's so many annoying things about that. What do you think about Boncaro, or what's his name, Pablo Boncaro?
Oh, Pablo Boncaro.
Yeah, what you think about him? You think he's tough?
I think he's he's in a good position to be tough. Like
Right.
he don't got no real strength right now. I don't know. He doesn't have one thing I can say he's great at, or
It's great. Yeah, I agree with that.
he's a good passer. Like he does everything good.
Right.
I don't know, but he's gonna get better. He's built like a fucking
Right.
rock. Yeah, but he's still young.
Right.
Is he a small forward? Is he a power forward?
Yeah, I don't know.
But they got a good young core.
They do.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I think Franz Wagner. Yeah.
Franz Wagner, yeah. They got the guards. Well, I think they need a better guard. They really don't have any guards. They have okay guards.
Yeah.
And we got those, those wings and a big man like that. You need
Yeah.
some good guards. But I think Paulo's he's one of the it's gonna be what's his name on the Spurs? Wemby, Chet,
Yep.
like Anthony Edwards, and then Paulo's gonna be like under them.
Yeah.
He's gonna be fighting with them, but that's the future. Them guys scary, bro. Chet,
Yeah. Paulo's scary, man. He be doing some stuff like at his size. I'm like, whoa, nigga.
yeah, nah, yeah.
He got
Who do you
some
remind you of?
Paulo? Good question, man. I feel like, who do I got for him?
Because like he got a good skill set, size.
He has a good skill set, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why Lamar Odom came to mind, but nah, not really. Like,
Better.
yeah, he's better than Lamar Odom. Yeah, he's better. I'm trying to think. I wanted to say Josh Smith, but he's better than Josh Smith.
Better Josh. Not he can't fly like Josh, but he better
He
than
can't
him.
fly like Josh. He can't fly like Josh, but he's definitely better. Let me think.
Those are actually good comparisons. Like just the
Yeah.
number one version of them.
Yeah, he's like 6'9", can like, you know what I'm saying? Can guard like he's guarded big decently, but not fully. But
Yeah.
the thing, low key. Wait, no, I was about to say Aaron Gordon, but he's a better version of an Aaron Gordon to me. He's more talented.
Yeah. Because he's more skilled than Aaron.
He's more skilled. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think the difficult thing about me putting him comparison is that like he's actually skilled. He's a skilled power forward. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I don't really know too many power forwards who are like actually skilled, like and they can move. You know what I'm saying? They can put the ball on the floor. Like he can put the ball on the floor,
Yeah.
go downhill, do all of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he has the sidestep. He has the mid range. You know what I'm saying? He has the tray ball. He can knock
He
down
getting
the
the three. He getting the three. That's why like I'm watching. He's actually like he's an all-star. Like
He was an all-star. Yeah, he's talented.
yeah.
Talented.
That's impressive.
Yeah, he's talented. Because I feel like this is his second season, is it not? Or what is it?
Second season.
Yeah, he's talented. He be hooping. I just don't know who I would compare him to.
Damn, I forgot who they was. Yeah, I can't remember who they was comparing him to, but yeah, I can't
Oh,
get it.
they did compare him to somebody?
Yeah, I mean, coming out the draft, they compared
Coming out
everybody.
the draft. Okay, yeah, right.
Just can't remember because it's not a lot of players like.
Yeah, let me see. Oh, they compared him to Carmelo. Carmelo, they said Jason Tatum and LeBron James.
What? Jason Tatum, LeBron? What? No way. Oh, wait, time out though. I mean, shit. I mean, he's 6'10" though. That's why I can't.
Yeah, that's what I said. He like 6'9", 6'10". Like I see
he bigger than him, and he played with more force than
he do.
Except for LeBron. I can see the LeBron, but LeBron, LeBron's not human.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
right.
hard to compare him to LeBron.
Right.
Bro, man.
It's his size. It's his size. I think that they're giving him that. Yeah, 6'10", 250. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, you're not pushing him around type of thing. You know
Nah.
Yeah.
I can see the Melo though. Melo, I think when he get older, more experience, he's gonna have that bag.
That bag.
Mid range. He could average 30, but the thing with LeBron, his influence on this generation is niggas not really trying to get to 30 no more. It's not 30 points. It's 20
and 8.
7.
20
I
and
want to do
8.
everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is cool. Yeah, everybody's trying, like Paulo, Luka, Jokic, they all, everybody's passing. They're not trying to be the Kobe no more.
Right.
But for me personally, I just like that. I like the nigga that's trying to get to the rack, dunk.
Yeah, you like that guy who's gonna go at your neck. He gonna go at your neck all night. Yeah.
Anthony Edwards. Even Tatum, he remind me of those guys, T-Max back in the day, just trying to score, bro.
Yo, you know, Anthony, I like watching Anthony Edwards. I like watching him.
Yep, it's just, yep.
Yeah, he got that like, I don't know, that like bounce to him. You know what I'm saying? That like he has, and he looks actually like a guard. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like what I'm getting tired of right now, because I remember when we were kids, we loved like we create a player, we'll make him like 6'8", 6'9", best dribbler.
Yeah.
You know, like, but it's like I like that he's like a guard actually doing guard. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, like
he
that.
built like a small forward because he's, you know.
You feel like he's not that tall, bro. He's like 6'6" or 6'4".
But I mean, like,
his length, yeah, he has his physique. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's big too. Like, you know, it's a pause. So
yeah,
that's why I say he built like a small forward.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Yeah,
he played bigger than 6'4", low key.
He definitely played bigger than 6'4". He definitely played bigger than 6'4". Definitely plays bigger than 6'4". I mean, even just like as far as like how he plays defense, he not like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, he improved, bro. He be locking.
He be locking him, Jalen McDaniels or whatever his cousin name is.
I like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that deal.
Them niggas be strapping, bro.
They can win the championship in a few years. I don't know about this year.
Yeah, yeah. People like saying that they gonna win this year. I'm like, I don't know.
They got shit, man. They got talent, bro.
No, they got talent, but I'm just saying though, like to me, I don't know. I just feel like you gotta have a strong inside-out game. Karl-Anthony Towns, to me, still takes too many jumpers. He shoots way too many jumpers, bro. And Gobert is not like we not running our offense through Gobert in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
No.
They're not gonna do that. So I just don't know if you cut the head of the snake, which is Anthony Edwards, what happens after that?
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's their biggest weakness. They don't have a. Because like if you take Tatum out the game, you got Brown.
Yeah, Brown.
You take Giannis, you got Dame.
You got Dame. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like once you cut off Anthony Edwards, what we about to say Karl-Anthony Towns about to lead them to the road? Like, come on.
Shoot, man, threes. You're gonna miss half of them.
Yeah, so. He take way too many jump shots from me. Way too many jump shots.
And when he tries to get aggressive in the paint, he start getting fouls.
Yeah. It's the same story with him. It's the same story with him. He start getting fouled. He start getting flustered. He not getting no foul calls. He crying. Exactly. He not getting back on defense. It's the same story with them. So I ain't even tripping.
That's my least favorite player in the league. I freaking hate him, bro.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Karl-Anthony Towns.
All right, too much.
Yeah, I mean he may go down as like the best big man shooter ever because like of the clip that he makes it and how many shots he takes. But other than that, like
I still give it to Dirk, man.
No, Dirk to me has the best touch as a big man. But like if Karl-Anthony Towns right now, I think he literally is like, what is he has a crazy 3-point percentage right now. Let me see.
So it's definitely over 40. He's playing really good right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, his
he's playing good. But dang, Dirk, bro. If Dirk played in this era, bro, you know.
You think Dirk's putting that work? You think he's putting in that same work? Yeah, nigga shooting 39% from 3.
Yeah,
as basically. Big man. As a big.
Dirk Nowitzki, if you put him in today's game, I don't want to, I don't want to do this,
No, Dirk is a killer.
Bro, people niggas.
No, yeah, I didn't forget that nigga was. I mean, come on, man. He was giving Kobe work. He giving that Lakers team work, bro.
Work, dog. The Spurs giving
work. Giving them work. It was like, yo, how are we about to hold this man? Like,
and he didn't have help. He didn't have help. If he had help, like, okay, so you think Jokic got help? You think he got good players?
I do. Jokic has a lot of solid players.
Yep.
Aaron Gordon is a solid player.
Aaron Gordon is perfect power forward.
Perfect power forward for him.
Yeah.
You got Michael J. Porter, solid. Like even though
shooting got 6'10" Klay Thompson.
You know what I'm saying? You got Caldwell Pope, who's a pest. Perfect. He can also knock down the three. And he also play defense. Yeah, and he'll also play defense. And then you got Murray to me. He wasn't getting no respect. Yeah, he's underrated to me. He's still underrated to me. That dude in the bubble, bro. Cuz was going off.
He was going head to head with Donovan Mitchell, yo.
Off. And Donovan was scoring 50. This man was going, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that team doesn't get like and they just have solid role players. Like that white boy who comes off the bench, he's solid.
Yeah.
Solid.
The rookie. Well, not
the
a rookie.
Really not a rookie no more, but yeah, solid. You know what I'm saying? And then when they added Reggie Jackson, that was a solid pickup.
Oh, that's gonna help them. I think they need because their bench is all right. Their bench is real young, funny enough,
You know
but they got Reggie. Reggie's good off them, and DeAndre Jordan.
Bro, see that's what I'm saying. This man, Karl Anthony Towns. So I searched up the best big man shooters, right, of NBA history. Karl Anthony Towns leads all big man shooters: Dirk, Kevin Love, Antoine Walker, Ryan Anderson. You remember these cats? Rasheed Wallace, Shannon Fry. He leads all these dudes in shooting and 3-point percentage.
Percentage? Oh, okay. Percentage is impressive.
Yeah.
Because he's shooting more than them.
He's shooting way more than that. And I'm about to say the only person who he doesn't lead is what's the name? Remember Matt Bonner from the Spurs? Matt Bonner has 41.
Yeah, no, that's all. That was his job. That was
literally all that nigga was doing. Yeah,
that's what they paid him for.
But
yeah, you're right.
He's got a higher clip than all these dudes, and he has a higher percentage. Come on, bro.
All right, let me stop being biased. Yeah,
no, I don't like him either, though, bro. But I'm just saying, though, that nigga can shoot, though. He be cashing that shit. When I be watching their games, step back, cash, like step back, and he a big. You know what I'm saying? He not no small dude doing that. He's a big doing it.
He could be so much better though. He could look like
he can, bro. I don't think he wants it though. I don't think he wants it.
He
don't want it. He don't want it.
He got Jordan. What's her name? Jordan.
Jordan was.
He got.
No. I think, bro. I said that too. I was like, yo. Sometimes I think when these players, especially these young guys, get like good-looking women, they lose their mind. Like Russell, for example. Like it was like after Russ, like and Sierra got together. Like I feel like career.
He went down.
Damn, that's crazy.
He was up, bro.
It was up.
What's this nigga? Mahomes. He was low key like on that type, trajectory. But then, you know how that shit is.
Yeah, man.
The classic Adam and Eve.
Yeah. Hey, man. I say this all baddies ain't good for the league, bro. Baddies ain't good.
Look at Zion, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, man. Well, Zion y'all like Butch though. He be messing with like porn stars, and like, I'm not saying the other dudes don't, but I'm just saying like messing with was crazy. You got that much going for you, and you messing with a porn star, bro? Come on.
I mean, they throw it down, bro. What you mean?
Yeah, nah, bro. I'm saying like we got to get to a point.
They satisfy his needs.
We I be disappointed in that sometimes because I feel like don't get me wrong, like vagina cool, all that, women cool, but like if we just put that stuff to the side for a second and just really just like focus, like lock in.
Oh yeah. You
know what I'm saying? Bro,
yeah.
We would be so unstoppable, bro, but like we just get so distracted with that stuff. I'm not saying like don't get me wrong, like I said, like I've been distracted most of my life until
That's
now.
what I'm saying. Like, how am I gonna
Yeah. I've been distracted most of my life till now, but I'm saying like we gotta change. We gotta change it eventually. We gotta change it. Change it.
No, that's facts though. That's the number one distraction from it.
Number one distraction, bro. Number one distraction. This nigga Jalen Green. Did he actually is not Bernice Burgos? What's his name? Is it Drea?
Oh, Jalen, my young boy Jalen.
Drea, right? Is he actually pregnant?
I don't know if it's true, but it's all over the place. I think it's true. The nigga's 21, bro. That's one of my young guys I fuck with, but he's just
21, bro. 21, like.
And she like 39.
I thought she was 40 or 40. Yeah,
she may be 41. She may be 41 actually. She may be 41. Let me see.
41, bro. She looks good. She looks good for a 41-year-old.
Yeah, man. That surgery will do that to you.
Yeah.
She's 30. She's 39.
39. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, wait. When she's 41, he'd still be 23. So it's the basically
right. No. The age difference is crazy. But
her son. She got a son the same age as him.
The same age as
him. That's crazy.
Bro, can you imagine? Yo.
Niggas do that anyway, bro. Calling niggas daddy. And they're like they same age.
Mm.
Niggas do that
Kenz,
already.
chill, bro. Yo, that's the shit with Michael Jordan's son was dating
Yeah, my
Scottie
Scotty's
Pippen.
ex-wife. That's
Yeah.
disrespectful, bro.
But
crazy, bro. Yo, they said Kobe Shawty done moved on, man. What y'all think?
I mean,
What the fuck?
nah, but she has to though. Nah.
That gotta
You
be
can't.
some
She
brand
can't be
new
a widow
news, bro.
forever, bro. She can't.
She does.
She
I agree.
can't.
Yo, bro, she was married to one of the goats.
But yo, time has passed. Like a significant amount of time has passed. It's not like a
It's only
year
been 4
passed.
years, bro. Stop, bro. Now I'm
I
about to
agree,
cry.
bro.
Bro, time has passed. Yo,
Can't trust these hoes, bro. They was
what
telling
you
Kobe about Vanessa.
mean?
They was telling Kobe about Vanessa, man.
Yo, but wait, really? Wait, hold on. They married or not? Like Kobe and Vanessa, were they
I
married
don't think
before?
they ever married. I don't think they ever married.
They never married?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I don't remember him ever saying my wife. Hold on, let me see. Was Kobe and Vanessa married? I don't think they were married.
They got to. They got 4 kids. Kobe wildin'. 3 now.
Let me see.
R.I.P. man.
Oh yeah, my bad. No, they was. They was
married, right? And then guess what?
Yeah, we're married.
Guess what? Guess what? When you say your vows till death do us part. I'm sorry, I gotta add that in. You know, so she got it. Yeah, she got to move on, man. You know, but
wait. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Kenz, I agree with you. I actually think like that's unfair for people to be like
to hold on. I know he was the greatest, but god damn, like she got to like her joint don't got to be a spider web, bro.
Who's she dating, bro?
I didn't see the name.
So you could stalk the nigga? Man, chill, man.
I ain't gonna stalk him. No, I just want to see.
I mean, like, yeah. What can she do, man? She was actually to me, she was actually like the best looking wife / girlfriend of like all. Yeah, she was the best.
You look at the old players like in the 90s, yo, no offense, their wives are like my kindergarten teacher. Like
yeah. Even now, like even now, did y'all ever see what's his name's girl? What's his name? Aunt Simmons.
Like
did y'all ever see Aunt Simmons' girl?
Nah.
Aunt Simmons, yeah.
Aunt Simmons, he was dating this like she looked kind of like Jordan Woods. Pretty much what I'm saying is like these are new age like young players and their joints be looking busted. Like no good. Like Kobe's girl, she was like I was like, because people would say y'all Lala look good, and I'm like, hell nah.
What?
No, Lala, but you know she had like mad surgery and shit.
Yeah, mad surgery.
Nigga,
bro, I don't know, man. I'll be watching Power, bro. I'll be one of the
to knock it down.
She grew on me, bro.
She did low key on Power. On Power, she did.
Yes.
All these shows, man, I'll be saying, I'm like, damn. And I turn the channel, still seeing her. I'm like, damn, Lala.
Yeah, she grew on me on Power too, but like BMF, I was like, nah, yeah, you that ugly duckling, and I always thought you was. Like,
not really on BMF.
No, I think it's the wig. I think she did like
it was the wig. It was the wig. The wig was looking crazy.
She looked crazy in that show.
Nah,
the Power, she was naked, bro.
I think.
The Power, she was alright.
But that's crazy how like money could really like just change. It's really you just broke until you got money. I mean, sorry, you ugly until you got money.
You ugly until you got money. Yeah, money. But I feel like if niggas was really to keep stuff a being, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like a lot of women have like gotten their heads bigged up because like niggas just kind of like to be giving them kudo points just to give it to them. But if you really like deep it, like I said, Lala to me has never been bad. She's never been a bad.
Wait, time out. I thought she looked good when she was younger. Like
no. Go to 03.
Go look at that joint.
Bro. I looked at that and I was even surprised myself, man.
Yeah. She was not hitting on that. She was not hitting on that.
Let me see.
Yeah, bro. That's the crazy part. Like I feel like we used to give people like kudo points because like they were like light skinned, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, nah,
Oh.
yeah, oh yeah, you see that?
Yeah. She wrote that. She wrote that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, she had the. Oh yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
And like the nose, all that. Like the nose was crazy, all that.
Damn.
Like,
Is that bad that not every, how would I say not everybody deserves love, but damn, it's like it's really some ugly motherfuckers out here that is really gonna be lonely. I'm not gonna hold you.
What you mean, women? Not the women.
Women,
They
I
got,
mean,
they got
niggas.
enhancement.
Yeah, niggas. As long as you got bread, yeah, I don't think looks matter. To be honest,
Yeah,
as
no,
long
not
as you
really.
have bread. If you a broke
I think
nigga and you,
every woman can find a nigga. It just may not be the nigga that they want, but every woman can find a nigga.
Women can easily settle down.
yeah,
Easily. Like it's niggas who really gotta struggle because it's like not every nigga make bread. So it's like if you
Yeah.
don't make bread, like you gonna get kicked to the curb.
And the worst part
Easy.
about it is that how the economy works is that if every nigga gets $1 million, now that $1 million is worth like really $1. So now you gotta you gotta step up again. That's the worst part.
Yeah. Our race never ends. Their race does, but our race never ends.
Yeah.
Our race never ends.
Nah,
It's
but
crazy because that's another thing too. Like you said, if a million niggas now are making $1 million, now that million is like 1,000. But then
Yeah,
it's like then it's like you gotta not only do you gotta raise up, but you gotta keep like I said going because it's gonna happen at each level. Each level, like there's gonna be another nigga who's already on top. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta keep. Yeah, man. I just be praying to God that look, my girl wake up every day like she love me, man. That's it, bro. Like, God, just love me, kid. Love me, kid.
It's getting crazy out here, man.
Crazy, bro. It's getting ridiculous.
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
niggas definitely gotta get cuffed up, but cuffed up to the right one. That's it, man. I'm not gonna
That's a
hold you.
fact. Yeah, just find you a solid one and just stay out the way after that, bro.
Yeah.
Cause
That
it ain't no love in these streets. No love, bro. No love, bro.
But yeah, nah, gentlemen, thank y'all for like definitely tuning in, being a guest. You know, definitely having this like sports type of topics every Thursday. So I mean, I'm gonna definitely hit y'all up, but I want to like definitely like thank y'all for like just sharing your knowledge. Like I definitely brought y'all here. So as y'all see, most of the questions y'all actually agreed on, most of them, just because everybody on here level headed. You feel me? So now imagine me bringing somebody else who don't really watch sports like that. You feel me? To debate, like you gonna see like people would be really saying some dumb stuff, but. You feel me? Without without further ado, y'all did keep the conversation entertaining and educational as well too. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Azu, Star, any last words?
Oh, I was just gonna say, nice meeting, man. Prince, you go by Azul or Prince?
Oh, Azu, yeah.
Azul.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Star. This is he's the nigga that we was trying to get for the sax for 1960.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Me and Kenz work together, so.
yeah.
Oh, word. Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Bet that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
man. Well, it's nice meeting you, Star, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah. What's your Instagram? Is this your Instagram?
Yeah, nah. So my Instagram is _Prince of Ghana. Yeah, _Prince of Ghana.
You know that's the name that's displayed here.
Oh, word? Oh, is that what?
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought it was. I don't know. I thought it was a Zoo Sax. My bad.
Nah, you good.
Oh shoot, that's crazy.
Wait.
Nah, yeah, because earlier my shit said something else. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Oh
So,
man, I'm looking at the joint. It's saying a Zoo Sax on there, but I guess I made it's like maybe like Instagram where you have a name and then you got the username type of thing,
and then the sub name or something like that, right?
Right. Yeah. But okay, now that's a bet. Yeah. So then, this is my Instagram then. Yeah. You got it.
Yeah, I just followed you.
Okay, bet, bro.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No, definitely thank you. Thank y'all for, stopping by. And audience, thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Until the next time, peace.
Peace.
Thanks for having me, man.